Hi, yo, it's time for fun again. Basically, we left off getting jumped by the fucking bunny swarm. And now we gotta get back into that hell. Also, all I can say is, yeah, that went about as well as you expected from the first time seeing that fucking dude. Just bunny swarm? Yeah, it's the mouse. They're based off like the Zodiac, basically. These are bunnies, basically. If you've seen Malphus, I think like the main, I think she's the captain of like the mouse. Basically, also it's like a bunny stuff. They're based off like the Zodiacs, basically, is how the Hey show works. I forgot to do a support. You know what? You'll be fine. Don't die. 07. Oh, she's, yeah, no, she's cooked. Yeah, so basically these are the bunnies of the Zodiac squad. Are you guys, please, okay, thank you. Don't, I was about to say if he just completely fucks that. Like, there's different squads. Usually, I think there's the snakes. We recently just got the goat. We have the roosters. Funny enough, I think we never met them. There is a tiger and dragon team, I'm pretty sure, as well, from like what I've seen of like the IDs and stuff like that, and also from what people have said. As long as I'm not too insane, but I'm not 99% sure that is a thing. Yeah, basically, if I remember correctly, this is like this is like the actual like full-on swarm where they just send a whole bunch of them at you. It's the bunnies. There's a lot of them. They are also built to completely like be fast as fuck, which makes sense for bunnies. Like their entire kits are built around being fucking faster than you. Like they get bonuses for being at like 10 plus speed. Yeah, if you're at 10 plus speed, which is really fucking fast. No, not like in most characters, unless they have something that gives them speed boost, only gets up to like 7, by the way. Yeah, no, I'm fast as fuck, but yeah, no, that's basically what they do. Like, I think I've gotten like even just like I don't remember exactly the speed. I think I've gotten to like 14 speed with like the Mao character we get, because we get one of the IDs we get is based off them. And like they are extremely fast. Yeah, we'll do this. I think we're gonna win anyways, but yeah, we're just gonna do this and then we'll do I'll do the AoE after this probably. That should set me up for 3 coins exactly. Yeah, I completely forgot to use a support for her, so she's just completely underleveled, and she whipped somehow. Hey, I'll take it. I got extreme lucky knowing that she fucking whipped, I guess. Yeah, luckily they're like the base units right now, so like we don't even get to see them go fast, but like yeah, no, we have one and they actually go extremely fast, and it's not even fun. Like you get like I think you get a bonus hit. Don't tell me I'm. Okay, no, okay, my stream didn't crash. I looked over to the side. Nope, it's okay. Why am I lagging? Come on, don't do this. Pokes with stick. Come on. Please don't do this to me. We good? Yeah, okay, we're back, I think. Still dropping frames like a bitch, though. Great start. Why is this happening, brother? What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? What the fuck? Bro, Otis appeared on my fucking screen and then crashed. What the fuck? Oh god, why? Yeah, no, it's like I think it's like I'm dropping half the frames. Lovely. I would like to not die, please. If you could be ever so kind. I know it's a hard ask. Oh, fucking Google. Whatever I don't know, whatever the internet. I don't know if I'm blaming Google. Fucking just my internet provider beat up. Goddamn. I think, okay. I think we're fine. I think we're no longer dropping frames. I think we're fine now. Maybe? Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. We're no longer burning down the goddamn building. Yay! I'm not gonna be burning in agony. Oh, thank God. You know, we're not, it's not over for us entirely. It's not over. We're actually, okay. So I think we're good to go now. Mario will eventually make his way back. We're gonna continue doing this. You know, although it's just like the 5 of us, because apparently everyone else died, actually. I just want to point out that means everyone else died. Actually, that makes sense. Everything good now, Fox? But yes, we're fine. Actually, I want to point out, how the fuck did Dawn survive out of, like, everyone else? Everyone else died. Dawn somehow fucking lived. I think we're safe for now. Something tells me that they're not fighting us full force. At least we routed them, so hopefully that means something. Where'd Don Quixote go? Hark, for I am here! Don Quixote rushed to my room from the hallway outside. I had got a spy if any of the sinners had suffered as we have. Verily, they were indeed targeted as well. Most defended themselves well against those curs. It shall be here post-haste yet. Not everyone survived, huh? Potential man survived. And you know, they said he had potential, you know? And he actually fucking survived the hay show, so you know, that's actually a good sign for him. Young Sinclair and you sang, it would appear if they have risen and battled, they were caught unawares by our foes. 'Tis likely that their demise came soon after tripping over each other's foot. How embarrassing! Oh, how embarrassing! Like, what fucking calling them embarrassing when you were like awake? Everyone else was fucking asleep. This bitch. And young Heathcliff, isn't that our resident mob fight expert? How'd they even get him? They didn't get me, May. I'm good as new. Heathcliff. That's got you so gobsmacked, lass. I recall piercing young Heathcliff in the back of his head. Dost thou turn the cock for him already, Manager Esquire? No, not yet, anyways. Bro doesn't even run off his brain. Who needs a brain to fight? I mean, so that's what the funny itch to the back of my head. Heathcliff rubbed up to the back of his head and then crumbled to the floor mid-sentence. Heathcliff, so fucking dumb that he doesn't even require a brain to fight. Average Brit. You think this is gonna kill me? I was born in a knife fight. You think I'm gonna die in a knife fight, lass? I was born in it, molded by it. Every day in the London streets. Heathcliff's not breathing anymore. He's dead. How do you even manage to walk all the way here with a hole in his head? Young Heathcliff! The other sinners are beginning to gather, Manager. As pathetic as this force may be, we cannot spare any hands at the moment, Executive Manager. We must also join the others as soon as possible to assist them. There are sounds of altercations coming from the lobby. Gotcha. The clock turns as it always does, sometime later. Oh boy, time. So yeah, just the entire building just is melting. Who could have guessed the weird, suspicious building that did not feel solid would not be actually protective? Who would have guessed? Whoa, please hold on a moment. You! Just fucking... I could still some people in the lobby, which is also a bizarre process of melting away. Oh yeah, see, it's her! It's the Queen Bunny herself. The actual, the Mao leader. Hey. Among them I noticed Jia Zishun clashing against the figure wearing a bamboo hat. Going on the offensive already, huh? How come like a big shot in the control of the hay show pack to say come after small fries like us? Your daughter is here. I would also say she's the group's daughter at that point based on that one fucking intervalo. Yeah, she's here. I see you tracked me down, concerned of your own safety, but my master's already prepared countermeasures. There stood... Oh boy. Tsingtao, our supposed collaborator who led us here anyway, who was threatening him with a sword. So you were behind this! It's you. I sussed out you were planning something like this, but you lacked the patience to pull it off. You're quite observant. I thought I had completely won you over. You must know that at H Corp that this is but one path to survival and riches. Choose a family hire candidate and serve them with utter loyalty. But who in their right mind would serve young Master Baoyu? He was already grown up with no hardship. Who doesn't need to possess a single speck of ambition? You shut your bloody mouth, yeah? And you, rich boy, you're gonna sit there and let that bloke talk shite to your face? But he's right. I have any ambitions. Have you got no self-respect? What do you have anyways? Money! I half expected him just to say money. And my grandmother likes me. Oh boy. Okay, everybody shut up for a moment. He's obviously taunting you. Stop indulging him. Hey, speak. I know that you have no means to wield a Heisho pack, so speak. Which master do you serve? Who controls them? So they are curious. Stay your sword, Zilu. I don't know what voice to do for this. I'm gonna see how he talks, so I'll change the voice from there. Another unfamiliar voice from the shadows. Oh, it's her? Young master, are you sure this is wise? Oh. Who the fuck is this guy? Who the hell is this guy? I think I'm the one who leads the Heishos. I don't even know who this guy is. I was like expecting someone else entirely. No, alright. Yeah. Who the fuck is this guy? Yeah, no clue. So what? He's pretty much a pompous dickhead then? Is that basically what he is? I just realized that. What the fuck? I realized I fucked something up earlier. 1 second. Let me fix something really quickly. Alright, there we go. I fixed something. Sorry, I completely forgot to fix something earlier. So, I guess I'm just gonna be a cocky bastard with him, I guess? Worry not, they're destined to be swept away with the morning dew anyway. The trajectory of their fate shall not alter course, were they to witness me. Fucking, just the cocky fucking, cocky rich boy. That's basically what this guy is, huh? The voice soon reveals himself from the shadow, walking into the light with a casual, assured gait. Huh? Seriously, you? I see, you're... Allow me to grace you ignoramuses with my exalted name. I am... Oh, God! Don't call Star here! Oh, boy. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Here? I'm gonna... You know, this is definitely one I need to look up. Whoa. What is this pronunciation? I need to hear this because I am not gonna be able to guess that off writing. Yihua? Yihua, okay. I'm butchering that, but you know what? We're gonna roll with it. I am Yihua of the Shi family. You may not know me as a very prominent candidate to the throne of the family hierarch. Bro, he looks weaker than Sinclair, and that's saying something. I feel like Yi Sang could 1v1 this guy, you know, honestly. Yeah, you know, I would say I'm surprised, but that would be a fucking lie. Wait, who the fuck is that? We have not seen who that is yet. Hey, you know what? Hey, at least we got the full squad this time around. Actually. Oh, sorry. We'll do this. Here we go. Perfect. Also, I actually have a full squad for once. It's a fucking miracle. Also, I did learn something. In fucking hard mode mirror dungeons, she kind of sucks because she actually requires the counter to get startup, or you just get fucked over by the SP. Because, like, holy shit. Like, first turn where it matters most, you just immediately can't use your counter skill. It's like, oh. Prominent? But of course, I claim control of a branch of the Heisho packs. Well, you were wasting your time out there searching for a river of immortality or whatever. I don't even know where I even start to refute your brain-dead accusation. This is way beneath me. I don't even want to address you as my senior either. So who is it? Big Brother Juan? Nah, I can't imagine he'd be interested in someone like you. What are you talking about? I'm asking whose teat you've been suckling on to gain control of the Mao branch. Because we both know for sure there's no way in hell you have the means to control them, right? You little twerp! Are you sure you want to insult my height where you're standing? Master Yihua? It doesn't seem like the mastermind of this operation was actually anyone important. Agreed. I could tell by just the look of the traitor with the physiognomy of the physiognomy of the deceiver. Whoa, no Mario's at L stream. I'll be leaving now. I'm joking. Yeah, I would hope you're joking. Also, I think he is coming eventually. He's just currently fucking dying right now. And as I say that, the stream dies. Okay, nobody say his goddamn name or the stream dies, apparently. What the fuck? Hi, Hurricane. We're dealing with this cocky bastard. Okay, we're fine again. Oh god, this stream is gonna be on its legs today because apparently the fucking the fucking internet provider today has decided to shit the bed. I don't know what I did to deserve this, but I clearly have done something to piss off the gods of my internet provider. Oh, whatever, I guess. This is a waste of time. Hey, Zailu, cut him down! Mission was... Why did she just say that in response? I thought that was a me issue. No, we said Mario's names and the internet broke it. Yeah, it's somebody his name calling stuff. It's fucking... He's the eldritch fucking horror, I guess, that curses my stream. The mission was to assassinate them. To meet them in an open battle to take the lives of higher candidates was not what was agreed upon. What the fuck? Blah, blah, blah. Just shut up and do as you're told. I may fight to protect your life, yet I cannot do more. A Heisho heeds no voices but that of the one who holds their leash. It looks like Yihua doesn't even control these guys. There's an apt saying often evoked in the East: a fox may pretend to the throne, but only with the blessing of the tiger. Foxes, huh? Strange. You know, I don't think we should be bringing foxes into this, he's saying. Can we not? You know, I'm right here. Shut up over there! Damn it, this Heisho pack is useless. Can't even get a simple job done. Master Hua, the Heisho pack was merely a backup plan. Our true strategy involves... True. I'm gonna kill you, Hurricane. You know, watch your back. I am not a Kiwi Husky. Shut the fuck up. This is fine. I have other plans to sweep you all away. And the second time this individual has made an odd emphasis on the variation of the word sweep. What? Are you saying that you bribed the sweepers or something? While their reactions may appear suspicious, the suggestion is almost an absolute impossibility. The head is at the top of the sweeper's chain of commands. In other words, only the head possesses the authority to command them. I mean, but just using them as they please, that would make sense. Right. Right, yeah, of course. Moreover, they are prohibited from touching, let alone entering, any designated residential areas during the night in the back streets. This is a permanent, immutable taboo of the head, one of the very first to be introduced. The effort of going through a myriad of paperwork to ensure that Mephistopheles is recognized as a residential vehicle was ultimately to capitalize on this taboo. I got Dawn. I got the funny... I thought I posted an image of me doing like, I think it was like 5,000 damage with her fucking skill 3. She's very funny. Shatterhorn is very funny, by the way. Yeah, it's exactly as you say. What a stupid question to ask, making me anxious out of nowhere. That soured the mood. Come, let us leave. I had only intended to have them see my face after all. He forgore. He forgore I got the funny Dawn. Too bad I won't even remember them in a few days once they get swept away. Master Yihua. He best leave before any more unnecessary words are said. Faust is right, these guys are acting way too suspicious to not have some scheme brewing back there. So overtly suspicious that I'm starting to wonder if they're trying to use reverse psychology on us into walking it right into their trap. Well, when we're surrounded by nothing but uncertainties, there's a solution that usually works. In this case, maybe leave the building that is melting. I don't know why y'all think this building is safe. Faust is intended to make us this suggestion first, but it appears that you share the idea. Yep. So Otis? Yes, executive manager? We have 12 sinners, Gia, Zichun, and Wei on our side, and I don't think the so-called Malbranch are willing to fight, which means we only have 3 enemies. Shi Yihua, our guide, and Zaiwu, the assassin. We have a numerical advantage, don't we? You always make the most accurate read of the battlefield. This goes full fucking villainous. What's going on over there? What's that tick-tocking noise? Our former guide seemed to figure out the conversation was about before he took a few slow, careful steps away from Shi Yihua before bolting off into the distance. I've been thinking about this all day, but he sure is a fast runner. Oh! What is it, Honglu? Did you remember something? I did! I had a hard time recalling this because he isn't from my family, but I remember now! You're big brother Yihua of the Shi family, right? Didn't that guy just announce that himself earlier? Anyway, Honglu, I'm gonna get that guy and beat the motives out of him. Is that okay? Gonna be okay with you? He's not from my family, but I'm sure Big Brother Yihua would be happy to answer your questions. Great, another thing. As your commander, I should probably say something cool to start off the battle, right? Wow, that's gonna be so cool! Like something straight out of a story! Otis said something like this once, that even if one side has the absolute advantage of the battle, the commander's word may be the deciding factor in who wins or loses. So I decided to borrow a few words from a book Honglu once lent me. It was a general who said it, I believe. Destroy them all! My man is actually trying to fucking... Oh my god. Oh. Oh. We're about to get fucking jumped, huh? Damn. Actually, I just realized Shatterhorn isn't as good as people made it out to be. For like the mere reason of so many people could so many bosses just ignore it. Like, yeah, there's no way to change her panic type, so that's not even as good as it would be. What is this? Ooh. Oh. Yeah, no, that's not good for us, actually. I saw a really cool bird team that involves a mix of Rupture and Burn, where Cockler get substituted each turn, keep getting skill 3s over and over with Word Hong and other bird ideas adding to the stack. Yeah, no, like I've said it before, they're gonna, like, if you have multiple of like a mixed effect, the Hey Show are gonna be good on like teams like that, just because they get to spam out attacks for free. Oh yeah, we do it this way then. Sure, we'll just start with this, I think. Or actually, let's do it this way, because that actually has a better odds here. Yeah, no, we'll do it that way. I guess we're doing an unopposed attack anyway, so we're just going to stick with yellow. Shadow is better on a Siki team, and it also has the effective word Clash to compensate. Yes, but I'm saying the problem is I can't change the sanity effect. Most bosses have the fixed panic effect. Fuck you, Arrow. So I'm saying Shatterhorn doesn't really quite work. Oh, wait, no, it's right there. I forgot about this effect right here. Okay, yeah. So it's, I think it's like it requires 60. Let's see, where was it again? Wait, where's the units without SP part? Oh, yeah, here we go. Wait, units with SP. Oh, no, it's just -1 clash power. It's a single -1. I mean, I guess that's not bad, but like regular Shatterhorn would be better. So it's kind of sad, but you know, we'll work with it, I guess. Because it's like, rather than -2, it's only 1. So boo. Hi, Arrow. How you doing? As long as we win like the first clash, we should just start winning because we're going to just put sinking on them out the ass. Go! Go, my goat! God damn it. She won the coin toss and you lost it when she's negative? How the fuck did you pull that off, you motherfucker? I guess it's better on... It's not better against abnormalities. It's meant against, like, human characters. Because it's the same effect if it's someone with a fixed panic type or that. So it's, like, better against, like, grunts, I would say. Could you guys stop losing clashes when you have better goddamn odds? What the fuck? Okay, thank you. Thank you. You guys are the sinking team. Stop losing clashes and reverting the SP we're adding. I'm doing good, Arrow. I finally actually uploaded a short again after like a while. I've been very bad about that, but hey, I finally put it up there again. So you know what? All right, she's got 10 speed now, so we basically can only clash how she wants to clash, which is gonna be annoying, but not much you can do. Ugh. Oh no, we win that. Okay, that's fine then. Oh yeah, no, this shouldn't be too bad, I think. Yeah, we'll do that one because the odds are better. Oh boy, yellow when I have no yellows. Oh boy. Oh boy, jeez. Let's see. So I think this should be good. We should win this. Yeah, she actually is at the negatives now, so like she should never win a clash unless we get really bad. Okay, you're basically being buffed Malphas. Your ass is being beat. I mean, it looks like her ass is the one getting beat because sinking. You win the first. If you win the first encounter with sinking, you just basically win the whole fight. What is she gonna do? Earn more SP? Oh yeah, and there's the stagger peak. All right, now as long as we add the butterfly effects, we should just be able to win. I don't think she has multiple phases actually. I didn't double check that. Oh yeah, no, we just win. Yeah, no, we gotta just win this. Oh, you know what? I'll just buff her. I'll just buff up her again real quick. Yeah, we'll wait to use that. What is your Shatterhorn at right now? No, get your big ass fucking horse out of the way, Heathcliff. Is it unused or is it on start? It's unused, so I can't use it anyways. Never mind then. Oh yeah, no, this stage is awesome. The music is peak. Are we gonna have enough? Actually, let me make sure I put like most of the skills that inflict like a good amount of like sinking count. Actually, is this sinking positive? No, that doesn't even give that much sinking count. I mean, none of her things are that positive, sadly. Ew. The fact that he's last, I think, is now the biggest issue. Ew. I'm gonna save his orange coin then, because I'm not gonna have the sinking for that. Oh yeah, no, I've met the little cocky bastard. This Intervalo, and I'm guessing it's Kanto, Rui is just reading like a fucking wushu novel right now. It's very funny. Yeah, Rojas does. Rojas does. It's very funny. Aw, damn. I give her the bonus and she doesn't even get the clash this turn. Oh, wait, actually, she gets to go first, actually, so I actually should be able to, like, fucking do a lot here, actually. Oh, yeah, and you know what? It's time. Good. I'm taking it, by the way. I did a good cocky voice for it, and it didn't even matter. Wait, what? Oh, wait, does that? Oh, because it has to be above 15. I did it too late. Oops. I did it a little too late. Oopsies. It's fine, probably. Wow, you rolled like no head. So no head? I like him though, so too bad. Alright. Yeah, this is actually... Yeah, no, she's fucked. No, this is like absolutely easy ass fight. A Seiki team when you fight a human against a human boss. Absolute snowball. A strange tune crushes through the sound of this battle. Oh hey, EDM, is this electric dance music? Something about it sounds familiar. Ricardo? Wait, why is he here? Why is he here? I didn't realize with the electronic music, but why is he here? I just thought it was like what was going on with the theme of like the music that's been in the theme. I didn't expect the middle to show up. I don't even remember the voice we gave him. Did I voice him or did you voice him? Oh god. Finally. Thanks to the merry chase you've led me on, I've slid ever so slightly further into the world of the Bristly. Let's see. Title 2, Section 11. Row C. The punishment for those that dare flee from the middle's retribution begins by tearing their legs apart from the groin. Remember that one time when me and Natsuki said Ricardo would be a good recurring villain? So that was for subtle foreshadowing. You see, I didn't look at that. I will make sure you suffer for all of the time you wasted. What the fuck is that blighter doing here? The hell's wrong with you? You've been stalking us all along? Since when is chasing after a thief complaining with stalking? I'll have you know I'm still banished from the world of the luscious, thanks to you who pinched my hair coupons. Bro, he just shows up in the middle of the random encounter. What the hell? Where'd this guy come from? You guys are just pissing people off left and right, aren't you? It's this fight, you saying? Oh. Cannon, Heathcliff is Cannon, they both had the same reaction. Yeah, huh? I did, huh? Zailu, take him out! What an utterly insular fool. What did you say? Did you not know? That man! What's the middle doing here? Cat, why are you throwing a brick at me? Cardo, a big brother of the middle, the man who slaughtered the sinners like they were nothing, the man who would almost force me to self-destruct. Oh, don't tell me I have to get ready for that again. Holy shit, how much did I miss? Yeah, you haven't been here. Yeah, it's been a while since you've popped in, haven't you? We're finally in these intervalos. It's time for some fun. Well, we are in hell now. We are in the sweeper interval, and Ricardo decided to fuck my shit up. Even Zaiwu's gassing Ricardo up. Damn right, she is. Also, fuck you, Arrow. No, not yet. According to the evaluation of the LCS, the Sinner's powers have grown since their time at the Great Lakes. Our chance of victory against this individual has risen to a meaningful degree to forfeit the battle before it even begins. By, how much? I'm not put faith in the uncertainties. Alrighty then, that's enough with the background noise. I don't know what your business is with these thieves, but I've personally traveled all the way to the eastern part of the city because I simply must exact vengeance against them with my 2 hands. I must always glaze the upper brother, Ricardo. I hope we get an idea of him soon, honestly. I could have simply informed my brothers in the east to let them handle this, but that just wouldn't do. I was determined to see this through to the end myself, even if it meant asking a great brother of the east for a favor. So you, Half-Pint and his cute mini entourage, get the hell out of my sight. The middle book of vengeance comes first. Half-Pint, keep babbling that fat lip of yours, minion of the fingers. You don't scare me at all with your cheap hairdo and that garish as hell botched hair tie job. You're in the H-Corp's turf now. I am. There's no boombox. It just emanates hit from him like an ego. True. He did a fucky wucky. Wow. Just wow. Buddy Hellmate, that's messed up. He's far too absorbed in his own foolishness to see he's walking into his own demise. Unexpectedly, Ricardo's face wasn't contorted with wrath even after enduring that barrage of insult. Instead, he looked surprised. A moment of silence followed, during which he seemed to be absorbed in thought. Whoa, impressive. You just set a new record. You're the current record holder of how fast I can get written up in Ricardo's Book of Vengeance. Challenge, boy. You did it in 15 seconds. Then, with trembling hands, he reached down to grab his Book of Vengeance, opened it, and began to write something down on paper, slowly and deliberately, as though to make each stroke of pen count. Oh boy. Unfortunately, your audacity is terminal. I will rip your jaws apart myself as punishment. He should feel honored. The cooked one. Boys, make sure this little band of thieves won't get away while I deal with this pipsqueak. What the hell is this asshole talking about? Hey, Saimu! Who the fuck? Actually, I don't care. Stop me if you can. I wonder how good Ricardo's handwriting, especially while walking and standing. Very good, probably. Even while shaking, it probably is written in cursive and hello. It's also written in Hello Kitty glitter ink. Effective immediately, the punishment for all involved parties abiding by standards at the site of your crimes shall be complete and total extermination. I think we could slip away unnoticed in this mess. I don't think we got much of a chance there. Ricardo practically rocketed towards Zaiwu, and she Yihua were standing in a burst of speed, but his henchmen had already begun to slowly surround us as he ordered. Ready your weapons, everyone! Payback time for what happened at the Great Lake! Let's do this! Besides, I've got a score to settle with that son of a bitch! Either the fanciest writing known to man or Russian cursive, yes. Oh, so did I fuck up the... I think I fucked up the dual end. Oh yeah, no, I did it at 14 SP, by the way. I had 14 SP. That's why I didn't do Lament more than Despair. I'm killing myself. Actually scams. Wait, notable, you're also a Russian? Why are there so many Russians in my chat? I think you're the third Russian? Second or third? Second or third. I think there was... It was you, Flower, and I think there was someone else who was Russian. Why are there so many Russians in my chat? I don't know why, but it's so funny that I have actually got so many Russians. Yeah, thank you. I think, let's see. 2 of these I got from, or no, yeah, 3 of them I got randomly from polls. I sharded, oh no, actually I got like 4 of these from polls. Or no, did I shard Heathcliff? I think I sharded Heathcliff. But the rest actually, yeah, no, I think if I got him from polls. I think I sharded him though, so 4 came from polls from just luck. Though I did purposely go for her and her. These ones were from polls. I am not allowed to do it because I have to beat Kanto 8 for some reason. Also, are you hating on the Russians? I'm not hating on the Russians. I'm just saying, how did I attract this many Russians just randomly in here? Honestly, actually, I'm gonna have him clash that. Just for the SP, which is gonna be necessary. Yeah, we'll just do this actually. Yeah, I'm hoping I'm gonna be able to get some soon from the railroad. I got middle Dawn dupe, KF Clip, hell yeah. That's not that bad actually. I got a shit ton of Dawn egos. I got 2 Dawn egos from like 50 pulls, by the way, on top of this Dawn. Not a single like sinking one. I think I got a Tremor Bleed one though. So like it's not too bad with her team, but I kind of need to use that on like an actual like Tremor team, you know? Actually, let me use that on this one. Oh, I did get Night Owl too. Yeah, I actually did finally. I actually did get Night Owl. Night Owl is so big. I can't wait to make a Tremor team. I should be actually able to make a Tremor team soon now that I think about it. Like, I pulled enough just random Tremor ones to actually make that. Oh, hell yeah, get his ass. Nightmare Hunt, go. Even without sinking, that shit does so much damage. Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's very little rupture though. It's like abysmal amounts of rupture. Okay, never mind. Well, no matter how we do this, someone, you know what, actually? I think if we just do this, I think she could just solo this. We're gonna just let her solo. It counts, fair enough. Hanafuda is a tremor sinking. She's really fucking good. And she gets a, you see that those purple cards? She gets a free 5 coin move if you do her gimmick right. Pretty sure you can run Hanafuda in the Trevor team? Yeah. She can get away with like anything. She's so fucking crazy. Yeah, that was my big crack for the corn kettle, huh? I need to actually try using Night Owl at some point. There's explosive noise from the distance, and moments later, Ricardo landed before us with a boom. I heard the H-Show team, these were a top bunch. That lady was something else. So why a woman like that suddenly split from a fight? Not my problem, I guess. She's getting written in the book, too. But yeah, who are you calling the popcorn? That's what I'm confused about. Oh, holy shit, is that... Wait, is that Sinclair? Is that who Sinclair's based off of? Ew. No, it isn't? Oh, damn. I know, yes, alright. Notable, I'm so happy that like I was able to stockpile most of mine. I ended up using Sinclair because I had 340 of them. He just shows up. I'm getting so many mixed messages here. Oh, holy shit, he starts off low? Oh, holy shit. Hell yeah. Yeah, so I don't want to quite kill his teammates, but they also give debuff, so it really doesn't matter what I do here. Let's see. Oh, you. I don't think... Ooh. I guess you're just gonna do that one real quick, because you don't have really any good clashes otherwise. Oh, ew! Why is there a 25 skill? What the fuck? Oh, and I can't catch it either anyways. I guess we'll unoppose that. Well, we're gonna have to do an ego on him then. Oh, ah! Oh god. Okay, do I have an actual ego that's gonna be able to clash that well? You know what? It's dawn time, baby. It's dawn time. Magical girl time, baby. Oh, let's see. You know what? Okay, no, I don't have pride skill after that though. So we are gonna throw you in there because you do have a really good. You have your card coming up here. Wait, can I blue card this? Oh, I can blue card this. Perfect. And then I guess we're gonna hit you, I guess. Yeah. Oh no, we're fine. It's not that bad. We have enough people, speed enough. But we're gonna get to do some dot action. Let's do this. Yeah, we're good. We're chilling. Alright, yeah. As long as we apply syncing on the little guys, we should be fine. We just need to get some good syncing numbers, and I think we'll be fine on, like, clashes after this first turn. We just have to immediately magical girl, though, to not, like, completely die. Like, the ego Queen of Hatred Donna's cheese, or the ID? Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, it's not the ID, but the ego is definitely going to be good enough. Payback. Luckily, she's tanky enough that it doesn't matter that much. Requiem! Also, yeah, the fact that I actually have coffins is so nice. I will say, this team is really good for story fights. Holy shit, is it dog shit in the mirror dungeon. Because, like, all my characters require ramp up. This magical girl Roja requires warm up. Wild Hunt requires warm up. And having to do that shit in, like, 410 and, like, plus? Holy shit. Hey, show Donna's a choice? It's really good! No. Notable. You don't understand. You see how, like, you can change the panic time? You can change his panic. Or no, it's fixed panic. The blunt res. Wait, let me explain to you why it's really good. Just because of Shatterhorn, or that's not who I meant to click. Shatterhorn alone How the fuck did I click you? She's highlighted! How the fuck am I... I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Okay, anyways, her Shatterhorn does, like, gives them a -1 clash power. So that's really good. Why is everyone's model so fucking fat that I can't click on the... There we go. Here we go. Yeah, Shatterhorn. It basically takes clash power away, and I deal plus 10% damage with Gloom skills. Like, she is very good for this team. Like, for the bullshit we're dealing with, she's very good. Yisang, can you win? Oh, you got paralysis? Oh, you got hit. Ooh. 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 Is it time for another ego? Hey, you know, actually, we did get a pride. Oh, No, that's not. No. I read this too. We had to double check this. No. Here, right here. Applies to units without SP conditional to certain enemies to have SP type but can't change their panic type. Which is units without SP clash power -1. So it does -1 clash power for free. I read that shit, don't worry. I actually figured out how to read, don't worry. Since you've been gone, I figured out how to read, so don't worry. Alright, so we're gonna try to apply sinking before she actually has to get fucking murdered here, but I think we'll be... Ooh, even at -25. Ooh. If we do counter, they should be fine. I'm not gonna look to kill the big brother. Yeah. It does apply. Did you not hear what I said? It does the effect of when they have when you can't change their panic. Once again, read this. Applies the units without SP conditional to certain enemies that have SP but can't change their panic type. And units without SP, -1 clash power. So it is good. It does apply that anti-clash power nonetheless. Alright, so we're gonna try to... We should apply some -SP here. Beautiful. Oh, that's so good. Yes, alright, easy. Alright, beautiful. God, I love fucking sinking teams on SP enemies. Yeah, she still does like good sinking, so like there's no issue with running her. Yeah, it's not like the biggest help in this fight, but it's still a very good character. She's just really decent on sinking teams. Alright, I think we just win now. Yeah, no, we just win. We don't quite have enough sinking for this, but I think it'll be fine. Alright, yeah, this should be good. She's not bad though either, really. She deals a great amount of damage, and also the Shatterhorn like kind of just buffs Gloom skills, which I'm not going to complain about on a sinking team. Especially knowing that a lot of the characters I run also have Gloom. Ooh. How the fuck are we neutral with a negative SP? What the fuck? Oh, it's because she's 15 SP. Oh yeah, you know, that would do it, huh? Oh. Ooh. Yeah, I don't have that ego though. You're like, I love setting that up, my brother in Christ. I don't have that. Also, oh god, that's multiple hits coming from my fucking skull, huh? So we need to catch that back skill there, and ooh. It's neutral. If we get SP, I think it'll be fine. You know, it's just kind of a thing where we're kind of fucked here. One of us has to catch that kind of thing, and it's like, I don't think she has enough power. Yeah, no. I'm kind of forced to have Roja catch that. Don barely has count, but, the number there. I kind of have to throw this to Roja here. There's nothing I can really do about this. I know he gets +5 power, but it doesn't matter. I know she has the cow, but her odds are worse than fucking her, because she has -40. I want you to read this. I want you to read this. So +5 clash power, that would turn that to a 21 to 37. But here's the thing. If you look here, she's fucked anyways. That's a bigger power difference. I'd rather gamble on the SP on that one rather than have like a complete blowout with Dawn, because she also has 15 SP. I'm not likely to roll heads with her. Roja, I can at least roll what I want here. There's no winning in this case. I have to go fuck it, we ball. See, we're fine. Funny Ricardo nuke. Oh god. We get the stun off this turn though, I think. Yeah, we get the stun. Perfect. And we get Shatter Mark. Peak. Alright, beautiful. Yeah, and yeah, even with 4 people, we should just be able to kill him here. Or it just ends. We don't even need to hit him 0. Perfect. You know, like, we were kind of pushed into a corner where we kind of had to do... Like, with just how that speed rolls, we kind of had to go for her. Because otherwise, we're kind of just fucked. But, you know, so hey, it worked out in the end. It worked out. Easy game, easy life, you know? HP threshold, yes. Yeah, he still got that same HP threshold where that man just... The fight just ends, just says fuck off, just goes fuck off, it just disintegrates. You didn't even get to see a second nuke? It's just because my sinking team's goated, especially with Butterfly. We do so much damage with Butterfly. It's so fucking nice. Oh, guys, I got like, oh my god, I just realized my phone just blew up with like 20 notifications from email because of the frame drops that I was having on YouTube. It's like, you are now live, you are now live, you are now live. Why do I have like 20 notifications? I know my internet started shitting itself, but I don't think I needed 20, oh. Weh. I don't know why, it's just so funny to see just 20 notifications appear on my phone. Also notice, well, that's a pattern. I did that last time too, funny enough, where I just passed the DPS check with ease. Oh yeah, we haven't gotten a good, have we not gotten an evade ID? Oh yeah, no, we have it. It's all been counters and guards, huh? Wait, he lives still? Bro, the bunny left and he didn't even get the pull, he didn't even pull the jaws apart, damn, pussy. Ricardo's a pussy, guys. I wouldn't call him big bro. I don't think they did. I don't think they did. Yeah, no, they didn't. Okay, yeah. A shout cuts across the battlefield just as the sudden appearance of Ricardo was making things incredibly more difficult. Huh? Didn't that guy split? What's he doing here laughing his butt off? You finally lost the plan, huh? Failed plan, but failed plan takes a toll, I suppose. Maybe that was too much. But I mean, how can I not laugh when after all, everything comes perfectly together according to my plan? We wish, notable. There's like, what, 2 left? It's Ishii and Mersault, I think? Yeah, it's not gonna happen. We're missing like half the Zodiac still. You hear this, dude, don't you? The sound of the city! The sound of the back streets! Do you hear the sound of crashing waves? Waves? With the sound of battle came to stop with Yihua's sudden shout, we all suddenly began to notice the low crawling sound of Omen that had been thrown under the commotion. Yeah, we have Hierarch Ishmael. That's not a Heisho. We're gonna get a Heisho version of her. Because basically she hasn't applied to the Lord Hongwu passive, which has 11 stacks. So we're gonna get another Ishmael that's related to this. Something melting, regurgitating, or perhaps boiling over. It's not seeping, it's siphoning. It's a trace that was at once living and dead, crashing and breaking, devoid of any recognizable stops. The line between where it begins and ends blurs. Yes, like waves. I like you said it. You didn't even like wait for me to like look at Discord. You just immediately DM'd me, and then also on Twitch, motherfucker.
Yes, I'm impatient. Anyways, hello bitches and bros and non-binary hoes.
Yeah, no, most likely it's gonna just be a hey show, by the way, Hurricane. Most likely.
Current time is 03:21 hours, and it's too late.
Nightmare the night in the back streets. We've never been outside the bus at this hour, have we? Finally, the main character has arrived, the sweeper. If Fluffdown is sinking, then what will Dragon Hey show be? We're probably not gonna get them because I think they're basically like the higher ups of the higher ups of like they're like we are in a crisis. So we'll have to see. They might also end up being sinking, but they're gonna be like a stronger version of the goat, I guess. I'm waiting for the Rat Hai Shao. They might end up being like the tech, what were they called again? The staticky guys from Ruina, where they're just intel. I wouldn't imagine the rats are gonna be combats. It was past 4 in the morning when we briefly set foot in the outskirts, so no, this would be our second time. Though it would be noted that the time of day was not a matter of concern then, as we were in the outskirts.
Oh yeah, you're taking this, man.
Yeah, okay, take it away.
They're finally getting all swept away like trash. Oh, I've waited for this moment.
Yeah, the roosters are combatants, but I was thinking like the rats of all things, knowing that their whole thing was being smart, would be like spies or intel gatherers. What's he on about? You can't be possibly thinking the sleepers should somehow break the taboo to help you.
Still missing the point, botched purple dye job. Zilu, let us leave to the promised location.
Bro, I'm surprised Ricardo didn't rip off his jaw before coming to us, I'm gonna be honest.
He was being stopped by Zilu.
They said, that's what I'm saying, she said Zaiwu ran away. I'm surprised he didn't just kill him right there and then.
Not fair.
Don't Maos already do that? I don't remember exactly, but like, what would rats be then? Knowing their whole like stick in the Chinese Zodiac was like they tricked others to get to the finish line. They didn't do jack shit. They were just kind of like smart. That was it. Like they were cunning and tricksters. Like I can't imagine that being anything other than spies or intel gatherers.
What? Did he actually scamper all the way here just to gloat at us and run away?
Oh, okay, so Zaiwu ran with him and then dragged him back. That was not in the dialogue, but yeah, that's what that means. Indeed. Shi Yihua quoted at us with a confident boast as though he was ready to face us, only to turn tail with an unmistakable look of relief. I don't get it. Does he actually believe that sleepers will help him? You know what? That would be so funny if we actually get like a triple like ID for the first time later on in the game. That would be so disgusting. Faust? Indeed, sweepers do not invade residential areas, however, the building's melting. I'm surprised that none of them could put this together, especially Faust. What if we were standing on it as an actually residential area?
What are you talking about? Look, this place has got walls, beds, beddings, and...
Wait, do we have a triple ID? Wait, we have a triple status ID? Which one is... Oh, are you thinking about like Queen of Hatred Dawn? I mean, technically, but she also has to require to switch phases, but she doesn't get all three at once. So I guess kind of an asterisk. And also those effects are like nothing. LCCV Ryoshi was poised trouble rupture if I... What the fuck? Also, hi,
Okay,
Flavor,
there
how
she
you
is.
doing? What the fuck? Alright, sure.
They're not good for their respective teams, but yeah, she has them.
Yeah, that'll be an interesting team for the Mirror Judges. Flavor, I'm gonna fight you.
I guess the walls felt weirdly mushy and
How you doing, Flavor? Are you taking it easy?
melty.
Yeah, did no one notice the building melting when the fucking hay shows crawled out of the walls like rats? Alright, okay, Flavor, I'll take you up on that. It wasn't just Roji who realized what was going on. The other sitters all began to look at the confusion as well. The walls of Kazan had all but melted away, leaving nothing behind. What the fuck? Wow, so there are other 3 status units, but are they good at applying those 3 statuses are the question. As though the place we slept the night in was but a house and a painting. Our realization came too late, as the wave-like noise from earlier had already encroached right upon where we were. And like the other times, when they'd simply part around the bus, they were cutting straight into the remnants of our lodging. Oh boy, it's Mario's favorite enemies.
15 fucking sweepers.
Hey, I'm happy to hear that your voice is better. I'm happy you're finally feeling better too. Sunjara's got high count, that's about it. Fair. Oh, potency. Yeah, that doesn't matter when you got no count. Now about to get poised from skill 3 and 2, yeah. Oh yeah, no, her funny poise is very, very funny. I said yeah. It's number time, baby. Actually, sorry, I should be reading this off.
Right now.
3333333 45124111 555232200 333511495411723. What's going on? Why?
Where?
Yes, he's saying it's really funny that she's not considered a poise unit, except that she gets so much. Finally got the attention of a hot guy. Good job, Flavor. Pat, pat, pat. This is ridiculous. I'm out of here. Sweepers, how dare they break the taboo so brazenly? Yes, go do your homework, Flavor. Pat, pat, pat. Take it easy.
I'll be facing the waves tonight.
Why are you so excited about this? I mean, we've got to. Oh god, what did Alma take? Oh, they thought you were spamming. There you go. I used to be Hey Show Gaming as well. Yeah, Hey Shows are so fucking funny. I love them. You read this, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was a guaranteed crit. Yeah, it's so good. It's so peak.
It's clear that if we do nothing but stand around, they'll sweep us all away.
415919 772.
Damn it! We have to make our stand here.
Hey, you play Chaos Head one day? Yes, no, what? What does that even mean? Huh?
Are they cosplaying the carnival?
I don't know. Yeah, no, basically, especially the mirror dungeons, you get a single haste gift. That shit is so fucking stupid on Faust. You know, someone shoot Hurricane for me real quick, by the way, for that one. I don't know what you're referring to as Chaos Head one day. Are you talking about like a game or like what? Or did you just come in here to try advertising like a game? Wait, is this a dungeon?
No. Do the control modules.
Why does it take modules? Yeah, yeah, those two notable, those are like my favorite. Also, fuck you, Kanta. I mean, I don't even know what the game is, so probably not. Oh boy. So how fucked am I, Mario, on this?
Yeah, they're kind of just a diet version of the Ruina enemies.
Oh, holy shit. Oh my god, I'm in the fucking background recording.
With the middle back there. I was like, hey, Shichin.
It's the same guys as before, I see. Oh yeah, no, I heard about that. I'm on like pure fear watch right now. God damn it, no, don't throw bricks in my head to tell me that. Let's see. This actually isn't that bad though, actually. Oh yeah, they're like, these aren't even that bad. Oh my god. Oh, the waves, holy shit.
Yep.
I guess we'll start with red? No, let's not lose the first fight on SP things. Damage taken if anyone died. Yeah, oh wow, you weren't joking. Ew, oh! Oh! Ooh! Oh no, I saw the background, them fighting for their goddamn lives. Yeah, we can't... And the fucking goat lost turn 1 and just almost got hit their stagger bar. Why is everyone just lose favored matchups? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm sending y'all to hell. This is gonna be close, I guess. I mean, he has more SP, so hopefully he'll win. We'll do this, I think. That should be fine. I need you guys to not fucking get us killed, please. Oh, god damn it. Dawn is fucked up so bad. Ugh. You know what? I'm gonna do something really funny.
You good? Yeah.
She has enough SPs to where she's not gonna go pure negative, so you know what? We're gonna do this. I kind of just need her to like help do sinking so Dawn doesn't get her ass completely handed to her. Also, it really just doubled up on that one guy. Fuck my life. It'll work. Oh, I know! 14 enemies in 3 waves. I said that loading in here. Oh, and they have unbreakable coins? Fuck off.
No.
Fuck these devs, man.
I don't know what the unbreakable coins now.
And bleed count. Ugh. Ooh, absolutely cooked. She still lost that, by the way. Oh, wait, no, because it went first. I love unfocused encounters not following speed. I love unfocused encounters. I can't tell. I hate unfocused encounters.
I'm jamming out to the music right now.
Literally the worst possible mode. And I'm gonna have to restart just because of horrid RNG where I got no SP at the start.
Oh, everything goes silent. Okay, there we go. Dozy-chun. Why is the audio cutting out on Discord? Yeah, so you just locked in right now. Yeah, Kaz, so you locked in or you actually muted? And it's...
Okay, can everyone hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What the fuck happened? So how long has my audio been broken? Have you guys been hearing me talking this entire, like, fight? I know you heard me at the start.
You
I know
cut off at a certain point for me.
When did y'all last hear me? I fucking, ugh. God, Dawn alone is completely fumbling, and I can't, if I use that one, it's SP negative, so like, ugh. How much SP is this gonna consume again?
The full reel it takes 15 SP.
Yeah, so like, I'm kind of fucked no matter what I do here. God damn it. God, I hate this fight so goddamn much right now. I'm gonna be so for real. Unbreakable coins, they get shit to the SP. My character's just lost turn 1 clashes, so we just kill ourselves, I guess. I really just lose turn 1 and it's just now snowballing. It's fucking SP, and we can't get any SP advantage. Moments before. Okay, gotcha. Oh my god, you're finally actually winning coins. I have to get skill 3. I have to use a skill 3 against their skill 1 to actually get SP to win a clash. Oh my god, Dawn's finally recovering! Yay! Mario, isn't it? Mario or Mr. C, yes. You know, I probably should have gone fucking Hey Show so I could actually heal, but yeah, this is because Unbreakable Bleed, guys. Alright, we
Yeah, she did something.
She's useful for once.
Look at my daughter go.
Yeah, no, like Yi Seng is so criminally useless with this fight. He lost early and then just can't play the game anymore. I am straight up in hell. So I can use the first red and then I can switch here. All right, you're at 15. I'm not gonna use an orange on you.
Orange.
We'll do this, sure. What is he at right now? Let me switch him now. Just use later. I don't have Lantern Secret! Or yeah, you think about the ego. I think I do. Wait, do I have? I don't think I have. I don't have him on right now. I think yeah, because I'm using the. I don't have him leveled, so he's not on the team.
Yes, he's the real Mario from the hit famous game Sonic and Mario at the Olympic Games.
Yeah, but I think what your name was originally was just based on Mario, if I remember correctly. Yes.
Yeah.
And now I can't get that name out of my head, so it's just kind of instinctual.
I also get called C as well by friends.
Yes. Wave 2, baby. The fight is cool, but god damn it. Just all enemies using unbreakable coins and bleed. It's just ass. I'm sorry. This shit is war crimes. They spawn in with 30 SP. Like, what the fuck?
Man, you're having a harder time this fight than I did.
Yeah, because I bad RNG turn 1. Three people lost favored clashes, Mario. Why do you think I'm struggling? The god of RNG said, "Fuck you, go die in a hole," and I did. Fuck you, fucking dick. That's not at all how that works, Hurricane.
Princess preaches.
That's why like, one of my biggest complaints about this game is how fucking horrid the coin system is for just RNG.
You might say ore farming.
Yeah, and then they fucking added unbreakable coins, which I've now the more I have to deal with this gimmick, the more I hate it. I understand why. I start going, I don't understand why people hate it so much. And then as I started playing the gimmick more, I'm like, damn, this shit kind of sucks.
You wanted difficulty, right?
No, I wanted skillful difficulty, not numbers. Hey, get punished for playing the game. No, I like Ruina. I miss fucking Ruina of all things. I miss Ruina. I need Ruina back in my goddamn life. Let me just do this for the funnies.
No, you can't do that.
Yeah. Huh?
Do that. Yeah, no, do it.
Because yeah, if I remember correctly, this is would do that, and then even if it takes away dual hand, because I think it does take, yeah, it loses dual hand. It's gonna heal my SP back anyways, and I'll just use Rengu or Requiem.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have a red card. Thank you, game.
You'll still get blight off of the skill 3.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Hurricane, you had a lot more resources to mess with it, and you're actually allowed to lose a clash, because you know what wouldn't happen? Your SP wouldn't drop to 0, and you could now never recover from your SP count.
And also another thing that I don't think people point out enough is that stagger is completely separate. Health is its own separate thing in Runa.
Yes, and you can heal it.
Stagger is tied to your health.
Hmm. And
Much more despair.
Yeah, I hate Extreme. I hate Extreme so much. It's so bad.
Hold on.
The difficulty is you have to hope to win one specific clash and then have unopposed and hope you stagger on turn 1 or you cry.
I just realized he's selling this Wild Hunt moment.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because he revived, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot he revived teammates.
mean, he doesn't revive him. He just brings him back for a turn, and then they die.
Yes. Yes, murder by a sweeper. Yeah, I did extreme without buying all of the Starlights thing. It was
You probably do that.
You know what? I also just realized why the sweepers are in the interval before this canto for the family. I gotta realize that their whole thing is family.
Mm-hmm.
And then the hay show. How much SP do I got? 42. All right, let me just do this again.
Yeah.
You wanna watch me do it again? Oh god, fucking damn it! And they start with 30. You know what? I'm tired of you guys. How much more turns? Oh, motherfucker. Hey, you know what? At least I have reindeer now. I do have the fucking reindeer, and I could just double this because this one doesn't give me any charge anyways, and I'm not at like 5 or 10 yet.
Look at her go. Making me so proud.
Yeah. My only problem with Notable is it requires so much RNG that you get all your stuff. Also, she's gonna fucking die.
She rolled a 5%.
I love SP mechanics, where basically getting hit by failing one clash makes you lose your entire health bar.
And they say tank IDs are useless in this game.
Yeah. They're okay. No, do a hand.
Oh, Dolahan.
Horse.
Horse.
I'm tired of all your bullshit! Die! Go! Light! Give them a light burn.
Look at her, she's so adorable. She thinks she's a magical girl.
He thinks she's a magical girl. Are you fucking kidding me, Heathcliff? You rolled tails with that much fucking SP? Oh yeah, I was about to fucking say, you're not even rolling half your coins at like 15 plus. I fucking hate the coin mechanic so much!
No, Don, use that head of yours.
I haven't used her ID yet, but yeah, the ego is nice in the fucking mirror dungeon, I will say. I find it funny how Mind Whip is better without fucking charge, I swear to god. Because you need to have like, you need to have 10 plus to like not die with it, basically. For just a, like what, 1 coin power?
Yeah.
See, I haven't experienced that yet.
She kills my entire secret roads and kills the boss. I know that feeling.
Are you fucking kidding me? And then I immediately have to deal with a skill 3 sweeper. God damn it. What SP is he at right now? 40? I'll save it for next turn. Yeah, next turn I should burn enough SP, and then I can do the thing. Honestly, let's see. You get 2 charge count from that. You get 3 charge count from that. It doesn't matter. Let's just do glut res then. Would you play Library on stream? I've played it on stream.
I've already played on stream. We played the entire game on stream. Go watch the VODs.
That's really the first one I did. Or not the first one. It was LobCorp Prison. That's what I did before Limbus. Me playing Ruin is what got me to even like consider playing Limbus. Partially regretting that rather than watching someone else play it. But you know we're not gonna talk about that.
Yeah, I like Limbus's gameplay.
Oh god, we're not done yet. Please tell me this is the end. Wave 2 complete. Wave 3 incoming. The battle was
only last year hurricane. Roughly, I would say.
Not yeah, like barely. I don't even think was it even fully last year.
Actually, no, not even fully last year. Because I'm pretty sure you started like this game back like May or April.
Let me double check. I could actually look through the VODs myself and tell you when I started it. Let's see. Oh, yeah, no, I always started 9 months ago.
Yeah, so yeah, not even a year.
Or 10 months. Yeah, sorry, 10 months on mine. Yeah, 10 months. Yeah, no, that was really the start of this year. I beat it in like a couple months, and then I went to the other one.
Notable, go on to the YouTube. All the VODs are there, archived.
Yes, I have a YouTube. That's why I multi-stream. One of the reasons I multi-stream is so so I can find people on YouTube who want to watch the stream. Also, so I don't have to ever worry about posting my VODs, because downloading from Twitch kinda sucks. It's like I got tired of I don't want to download every VOD from Twitch and then go post it to YouTube. And it's like, I'll just do lives.
I would like to be Werner.
You want to be Werner? Go ahead.
Yeah. Stupid bro, we messed up. We should have never put you through this trouble in the first place.
Oh, actually, wait. I do have it linked. Yeah, it's right there, linked in the about section. By the way, it should be right there for y'all to grab if you want to just click that link. I said the bunny swarm because I thought I'd be fighting the mouse for longer, and then we immediately went to sweepers. Don't worry about it, kid. You've taken a brother who came all the way from the south and guided him safely through the labyrinth that is H-Corp. I'd say you've done more than enough. No one could expect that we'd be fighting the sweepers of all things. And bleeds out and dies.
I'm clocking up, bro.
I'm clocking out, bro. If we're able to withstand the sweeper's enemies, that could have given Middle trouble. Practice makes perfect, and perfection makes an expert, huh? Guess Hongwu wasn't too off the mark. Also, the fact that we have infinite revives. And the YouTube, it should be in the lives.
Wait, by the horde, if we're still new at this.
And there should be like the about section on Twitch, which should take you to the YouTube. I'll just post the link here too, just to make it easier for y'all. Ishmael, who taken this brief downtime to check the sharpness of our harpoon, was right. We've been through something like this before, fighting against the endless horde of enemies, fighting battles attrition. It wasn't new. And the vast experience was definitely an edge we had against these opponents.
As I did mention that this is my favorite intervalo, right?
Yes. I don't know either, Notable. I don't know either, and I don't want to know. Can we even handle the third wave at this rate? There is no choice but to withstand it. Nothing was certain just yet. We still had a third wave to survive. Bro, this motherfucker's surviving the wave with us, and he's just like, nah, I'll kill you still. I'll carry out your sentence as soon as we survive the third wave.
Like petty.
Yes.
Even when we're all basically in the same boat, that guy just can't help but have it out for us, huh?
Why would I ever? The third wave begins, and with it, the buildings suddenly begin to shift violently. Construction moment? What?
Yeah.
Hold on. What's going on?
Construction day.
The buildings are shifting. What's happening?
I remember asking all you guys to read the damn pamphlets.
I mean, even if you didn't read this, you'd still be fucking shocked that it happened now.
H-Corp shift every once in a while. I don't know it would be like this, but still.
So wait, isn't this literally a Deus Ex Machina technically? Because it is a god in the machine.
Children of the sea. Fortunately, then seeing that the building we're in is shifting much, executive manager.
His onus is finished, and errant building suddenly jutted violently from the ground, rising a diagonal burst and struck Ricardo square in the chest, sending him blasting off in the sky. Ricardo blasting off again!
Dude, in the middle of getting team rocketed.
The middle brother is blasting off again! It's time for another vendetta. H-Corp building.
The H-Corp building.
Damn you! Mark my words! This is also going in the books! Ricardo wasn't the only one practically punched by a building. Also, yeah, no, they are not being subtle about the reference, by the way.
Yep.
That's literally the fucking twinkle it does. Big brother blasting off again! Oh god, it's so good. I'm surprised no one ever like made an animation in the style of fucking old Pokemon with this. The henchmen of the middle who had formed the defensive square to withstand the waves were blasting off in all directions. Or maybe they were following? I wasn't sure anymore. It's so peak, Flower. It's so peak. What's... What's happening? The movement of the buildings has significantly reduced the enemy population in the area, Dante. This is an opportunity. Now that those irritated bastards are off our back. Also, I'm gonna kill my throat yelling in the Ricardo voice. I should not have done that. I love how Limb is sometimes super dark and sometimes this. Yeah, no, true. They would bastard. I will say that's one of the reasons why I like Limbus like Project Moon is because they're not like Grimdork. They know when to make moments lighthearted. Like they know not to. If you suffocate your audience in like darkness and like everything sucks, it's gonna be a bad fucking story in my opinion. Fucking, I love that line so much. I think it's definitely more doable now. I feel the spirit rise among the sitters. Come on, let's do this. We've done this kind of fight 1,000 times. Like, yeah, we don't need Grimdork. I like Grimdark, but God, it's so easy to get to Grimdork. You need, like, comedy or some moments of levity. Or, like, it's just, like, you're not gonna be fun. Can I rant a bit? I have a feeling I know what you're gonna rant about, but yeah, go ahead. Oh, God. Do I have Shatterhorn? I need one Shatterhorn, so I'll counter. Ooh, it's gonna be an even kind of thing anyways, but that's fine. That's basically a neutral clash. You know what? We'll go through this turn with that, I think, just to not risk that shit. Yeah, let's not risk that shit. Let's get our let her build up some SP. Oh yeah, we gotta skip the last turn. I'm like, where's my charge? Yeah, oh yeah, we skipped it.
Yeah.
Oh God, I like the wave effect, but holy shit, I can't read my status effects.
Yeah.
I can't see my screen.
I got see shit.
God, also just this. Man, I love unfocused encounters. I love seeing what's going on.
I mean, I do kind of like this. I think it's cool.
It's cool, but holy shit, I can't see anything. So I'm a big fan of magical genre, but in the 2010s century had superheroes, 90s, bunch of dark-ass enemies that were stealing attention. Yeah, that happens. Yeah, no, I know exactly what you're referring to.
I was doing Madoka Magic also released around that time, so that definitely wasn't helping.
Oh, you know, no, I would 100% blame Madoka Magica. That was 100% the lead cause of that shit happening. I think that is the dark fucking magical girl anime. So yes.
Yeah.
Like there were also good animes, they were just overshadowed. Yeah. Yeah, Madoka's good, but damn, is it depressing. Alright, well, he's not gonna win that clash anyway, so I might as well do this.
I'm just saying, like, it probably made a shift with the market.
Magical Girl side, Magical Girl Raising Project, though. I don't think I've heard of those. On the note of things being overshadowed, literally never heard of those before, and I know multiple Magical Girl fans.
I'm not that big into Magical Girls, so it makes sense that I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, so these were Grimdork? Oh, these were Grimdork. Okay, that's probably why I never heard of it then. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, that was... I didn't mute my notifications. That was the Heartsteel sound effect.
I mean, I've been interested in watching Sailor Moon for the longest time, but I've never gotten around to watching it.
Yeah, I never cared to watch that one either. Also, fucking Gregor. Oh, double stuns. Lovely. Alright, hey. Alright, well, it's your time again then. You know what? Wait, is it red? I think it is. No, it's yellow. Damn it.
That's yellow.
That's fine. We can do this.
And the second one.
We can do this.
It's a double lament, one despair.
Yes. Let's do it for the meme. Yeah, let's do it for the meme. Fuck it, we'll do it live. We'll get the purple card too, so we should like murder everyone this turn, most likely.
Do you talk about Love Town here or not? I don't remember. I don't recall that any rules being.
I don't care. Yeah,
I talking about Love Town.
I don't mind. I will find it funny. The amount of people who freak out about Love Town really is baby's first existential dread. I think that's my favorite thing whenever I hear people talk about Love Town. Like I'm like, yeah, it's existential, but like it's not the worst one I have, especially knowing that like they didn't get that deep into it. So like they kind of didn't get into the full dread part of it.
I mean, the dread doesn't really come from Love Town stuff. I mean, it comes from the Millie song associated with it.
Yeah, that one too. But like, yeah, they don't really get that deep into it. You don't get to really experience it. Like with the amount of time skips they did, you never really felt it that much. Yes, I've been so afraid. I've been so afraid. Yes, I've been so Oh wait. Oh, okay, I see. I was like, what the fuck is that? Oh, this is the song. Yes.
Yeah, this is just from A Place of Love.
Yes. I know nothing about magical girls. I'm surprised knowing that like that, knowing your love of Yuri, knowing I think like a lot of magical girls have basically that. I think that's one of the reasons like Mina loves magical girls. Is just that also is one of the main reasons.
They're gay as hell.
They gay as hell. Good for them.
Good for them. My fucking god, these bitches gay. Good for them. Good for them.
And which one was that, Flower? Existential Dread when Melee, yes. Well, I think this is fine now. We're just gonna kind of wipe the floor with them here. Hey, this is the highest coffin count I've ever gotten. I actually got max coffin. I'm gonna get max coffin. This is the first fucking time I've ever gotten it, by the way. And it took till 13 and really good RNG, which is why he's not good in the mirror dungeon. It requires so much setup for him.
Flower, I'm a JoJo fan. I have the opposite problem.
What the fuck is Flip Flappers? Never heard of it. Oh yeah, no, agree. Yeah, no, like they just spam that shit out. Like they're like, oh yeah, people complain about the difficulty. Make it the worst difficulty you've ever seen.
They should use it more like how they do with Lei Hang. He's actually a pretty good example of it, to be honest.
I just wish everyone wasn't made out of fucking paper mache.
That's what you get for using the Sinky team. They're kind of squishy.
No, I'm talking about every team. Most teams are made of paper mache unless they're a tank ID. Okay, I've seen an image of Flip Flappers. Never watched it. I've never seen people talk about it either. I've seen images of it though.
Then usably team. There's two free tanks there for you.
Yeah, hey, funny enough, knowing that I pulled two of the Blood Fiends on a single 10 pull, I probably am gonna make a bleeding team at some point. It's funny enough, I think it's gonna be like 3 tanks, because it's gonna be Ryoshu, Priest Gregor, and Mersault, by the way.
Anyways, you don't get a victory screen.
You get survive.
You don't exactly beat the sweepers.
But yet still, X36, it would still take 5 turns to get like 1 clash power from coffins in like a focused encounter. And in like an extreme and like hard and like 410, most fights need to be ended quickly, or you will just die.
Did I just hear Priest Ryoshu?
No, I was just listing. I'm gonna have Ryoshu, Priest, and Mersault on the bleed team because I got Mersault. I'm probably gonna grab Priest when I make the Blood Fiend team, and I'm gonna be able to get access to it in like a month here. And I have and I'm gonna get Ryoshu.
You might be subconsciously falling asleep.
Yeah, I think you just missed the full context of the sentence. So you just heard Ryoshu and Priest next to each other and you freaked out. You're like, wait, what? New character drop? Yeah, Ryoshu's a priest in Kanto 9. New leak dropped. By the way, that is a joke. I don't fucking know any of the leaks. That is a bit. Don't take that face value. I'm not gonna gaslight people. Oh yeah, no, so many... Can't, I'm gonna kill you. There's so many JoJo memes. I tried to watch it. I didn't. I watched season 1. Didn't care for it.
Yeah, because I made him watch it.
Yeah, you made me watch season 1. I'm just like, eh. It's like season 1, not my thing.
I should watch Baki.
Huh?
I should watch Baki. That's something I need to watch.
I watched a bit of Baki. I've read more Baki than I watched it. Because that shit is so chaotic. I don't know where you're supposed to start the fucking anime. There's like what, 4 different animes all called Baki, basically.
Fair.
Your throw brings me end up with a Priest Ryoshu. That would be funny though. I have no idea. JoJo reference Yippee. Yeah, Kant is a fan. Was that the last of them?
Right time is 4:24 hours. About 10 minutes until the night the backstreak ends, but you can relax now, given that we survived the 3rd wave.
The suspicious 4th wave appears.
It's just 2 sweepers. They're just walking.
It's like, yeah, it's a couple leftover sweepers that only got launched like 50 feet.
Yeah.
The building is no longer shifting. Stability has been restored. But yeah, I wish people talked more about symbolism Project Moongate. Thank you, Flower.
My executive manager.
I remember looking up like symbolism and like for like Limbus Company. There's no videos. Flower, there's legitimately no like. Notable, I'm gonna fight you. like Flower, there's like actually no symbolism videos for Limbus Company. Which, like, how the fuck did we go from, like, LobCorp, which was, like, people arguing about the symbolism, to Limbus Company having so little conversation about it in, like, the YouTube sphere? It's like, what the fuck happened? What?
I'm bad at recognizing symbolism.
The gacha game community took over. Yeah, it's so... It's like, where is it? Where did you go? How did they die? Where are all the symbolism arguers? Where are my symbolism arguers at? How about you parry the bricks? Yes. I too am bad at recognizing symbolism. Yeah, I think it's like something you gotta look into. Someone actually gotta like you have to like go through things. You'll miss things on like the first go ahead, you know. Give me detailed description of themes of egos. Yeah. What do they mean?
You see, Flower. What they mean is the multitude times it's hold.
I think the deepest like dive I've ever seen into Limbus are like things going like, and this is like the first ID with like. Four separate set affinities. That's like the deepest I've seen people dig into like the game stuff. But yeah, like, I think like all of like the symbolism talk is like only on like fucking Reddit or like forums. There's like no videos of people actually like talking about it or like doing like where are all the white people doing video essays for Limbus Company? The community post, damn it. Even on YouTube, it doesn't get a video, it just gets a community post. Damn. L. Bloody hell, finally. The sinners all collapse to the ground from exhaustion. I will expect a Faustus seasonal ego to be a phoenix, reborn a new person. I mean, maybe we'll get that when we get to her thing, when we actually get to her Kanto, which... She's last, right? Or was it Mersault that was last?
Yeah, no. Next one is gonna be Mersault. I'm pretty sure Faust is gonna be the last one.
Yeah, it's gonna be like Mersault, Otis, then Faust, right?
Yeah.
Did you? I don't think I remember you posting that one. Okay, Peek. I guess I may have missed that one. If you want to post that again, then. Oh, you talking about that one Intervalo? The one where, like, yeah, like, before the, dawns, you expected her to get the Phoenix? Yeah, it's actually kind of funny, because then no, that wasn't a Phoenix, it was that, fire butterfly thing, huh?
Yeah, no, Door Blossom is a butterfly.
Yeah, we haven't gotten to the Firebird yet. When we get, you know, maybe we'll see Firebird soon. That'll be nice to see him come back. I remember that guy being a bastard in LobCorp because like he always kind of found a way out, basically. There was a Kazan here, but it's gone now, despite the fact that we haven't moved at all from our initial positions. There wasn't even a trace of having been here. I like how they put us on a rooftop for this scene as they say that. Oh, yeah. Okay, I shut my mouth. I'll shut my mouth. We realized that we've been relocated on the top of the roof as though we've been awakened from a dream of sleeping in a building that never existed. Okay, fair enough. You know what, for example, people don't talk about a lot of Season Ego, how it represents from like Capstone ID route that is bad and hurtful for Sinner.
Yeah. I'm gonna need a bit more explanation on the plot holes for Sinclair and Yi-Sung.
My theory, Kanto 13 will fill the what? Huh? What potholes? Because there's 13 and they're the only ones who had their Kantos, but base ego quotes didn't change. Oh, you're talking about like because they haven't fully grown, I think was the full thing. Like there's still more for them to grow. Or I guess not for Yi-Seng. Yi-Seng found himself, but the other three, yeah.
I mean, Sinclair can be still debatable.
He's growing, so I don't think he's fully gotten over it, though, I think is the problem. He never got full closure. He got pretty close, but I don't think he got full closure, I think. He still is very much troubles with it. Yeah. I think Yi-Seng will never also has a lot of trouble being fully grown, knowing that all of his tech is still being used by N-Corp, basically. Yeah, Yi-Seng found himself, but he's not fully realized.
Yeah, so he's probably not gonna get like another Kanto, but he's probably gonna have like once we get to like more stuff with N-Corp, that's probably when he'll have his finality.
Yeah, basically. Oh, are you talking about their? Oh, you're talking about their full bad end IDs? Yeah.
Nah.
I think yeah, because I think Roja didn't get one. Wasn't Gregor's bad end ID just basically G Corp?
Yeah, no, his quote unquote bad idea was just him during the smoke war.
Yeah. Yeah, they haven't quite finished that one.
It was, and I have to repeat this. Like I said, Project Moon has stated that they are interested in revisiting Gregor and Rhodia.
I think it's very clear that they were planning on doing that. They were kind of setting them up specifically to have unfinished cantos because they're set up for bigger things. Looks at the white-haired boy, I forget his name, and the
Yeah.
and Gregor's mother.
I mean,
Oh, you're talking about Ego, yeah. Her is blind obsession. I think that one speaks for itself, though. That one is like that is the most hammer of all of the seasonal egos.
it's very much. I mean, everyone still is also pretty similar. Like binds for Heathcliff and Yuri Mercala for Dawn.
I'm talking about Rogia. Rogia's white hair. Or did someone else say Damien? I didn't say Damien. Mario, did you say Damien when I was talking about the white-haired boy? No, you didn't. You said Sonya, didn't you? I think you did.
Yeah, I said Sonya.
Yeah, I don't know where Damien came from. I feel like so as long as Yiseng's old friends exist and his old technologies being abused would not feel... Yeah, exactly. I think we're gonna get more for him later when we start actually fighting N-Corp straight up. Rather than one guy appearing and going, I'm using your tech, Yiseng, like we got in Heathcliff's Kanto. That was one hell of a battle, man. I thought I was done for. Ugh, this is killing me. I don't know if we could have survived that if that hair-obsessed Hoon wasn't here to draw some of them away. I guess we got something to thank him for.
So that's all they've got on a head-on battle.
Why are you disappointed?
Just how acquainted with these foes, young Ryoshu?
Oh, Flower, that was the funniest fucking Twitter post ever going, yeah, there's no political themes in Project Moon. Looks at the capitalism, looks at the city really run by corporations, people not having money, the literal sweepers that kill anyone who is homeless.
Yeah. What are you talking about? There's no politics in the Project Moon universe.
People being used as actual human beings being used as commodities. Like, yeah, I wonder. That's political? Really? Kane office? Yeah, no, Kane office by themselves. War is good for business. I wonder if P-Win will get the book accurate and make Sinclair get a crush on Damien's mom. That'd be funny. Yeah, no, like we had a, oh my god, fucking Yi saying having a whole thing about like the complex about like food and like basically the horrible condition most chickens are in. If you have, I think if you are in like a European perspective, I think it's not as bad. I'm not quite sure how common it is in Europe. I don't think it's that common, but in like Korea and Japan, if you've ever seen factory farming for chickens specifically, they get like a 1.5 by 1.5 or 2 foot zone per chicken. I think it's even less than that. They basically can't move and they just shit out eggs. That's all they do. Which I think that was the point of K-Corp kind of thing. Well, they had cut off the wings and healing them, which is close enough, but it was ugh. Factory farming in Japan and Korea is actually crazy. We're getting off topic again, huh?
FC. I've heard of them.
The Hurricane, I'm gonna shoot you.
This scent of blood, 'twas faint, but it cannot be. No.
Huh?
It would be best to not linger over long on this thought.
Are you okay, Don? What the fuck?
Dig deeper. Letting ephemeral inspiration slip through your fingers is the death of creativity.
So you're talking about the communal kind of thing where there are a ton of them in a cage, or are you talking about the actual tiny ones? Because I don't think it's tens of feet of free ground. They get no space at all. In other places, there are some that get the bigger size cages where they put just a shit ton together, but straight up, there's some that are just tiny cages where it's one per cage.
You're reading this in your head.
Oopsies.
I said I won't linger on it. Don't rush me. Whatever. How uninspiring.
Tiny one. Oh, I see. Oh, you were trying to do a list here. I saw straight up cages, the one you said, and then a comma, and then there was no more commas, so I thought that was just like you were saying one thing and I was confused. That was a list. Okay, fair enough. God damn it. I didn't mean to click that. Guys, now's not the time to bicker. Ryoshi and Don Kyo's words were indeed unnerving, but we'll have plenty of time to discuss that once we're on the bus. If we can return in one piece. Shi Yihua. Oh, this motherfucker.
That was impressive. I thought for sure you had been long swept away by now.
Also, fucking, there's one bit that I gotta say. I'm fucking tired of people saying there's no racism in Kanto 6. People, Heathcliff distorted because of it. Are you fucking kidding me? I would say for the Heathcliff Kanto, there is like the undertones. There are undertones of it.
Undertones.
It's more about classism from my experience. There is racism there, but in specifically PM, there is undertones of the racism based on him being darker, but like that was very much more of classism. Yeah, I would say like there are racist undertones, but it was more focused on the classism. Yeah, those things are. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying, yeah, there was undertones of it, but it was more on the classism. So I understand how people got confused on that. Well, I understand that some people probably shouldn't have missed it, but I see how it happened. Is what I'm saying. I'm not disagreeing with you or all. Not saying those are interconnected.
It probably comes from the book as well, because Heathcliff is also just never described to be black or of a darker skin tone.
Yeah. People say no racist names. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People just miss it entirely and are kind of blind to it at times. There's a problem with that. I would say notable. It's a mix. It was just everything that happened in the Kanto stacking up at once. I wouldn't say he distorted for one reason.
No.
Literally everything stacked up at once.
Just piling up, and then he just broke.
I think, like, honestly, he had the worst of it when it came to Kantos, where he getting jumped by everybody. And I mean everybody.
And then just imagine you just topping that off of basically just seeing yourself.
Yes, which would have been very happy for him. Shi Yihua must have been waiting somewhere nearby to watch us die, because it did not take long for him to reappear before us. Perhaps they agreed upon a new deal while they were fending off the waves of sweepers. The Malbrands and Zaiwu were both approaching us in an intimidating gait that contrasted with their earlier passivity. God damn it.
Theater manager, we've had too many high-risk, high-fatigue battles in succession. I hate to offer such a disloyal advice, but it may be best to avoid this battle at all costs.
That doesn't seem like an option to me. Well, I think, oh yeah, well, also I will say Dog is also like very... Dog and, yeah, because he was called a mutt. Yeah, that one is very specifically, very much a racist one. Though, here's the thing also, yeah, like Dog and mutt, like if it was just Dog, yeah, you could claim that there's not as much there, but mutt is a very specific one, because of the reason of it's going to be meaning mixed blood, basically. Also, yeah. Europeans are extra racist, by the way, where they don't care about your skin tone, they just care about where you're from. Like, the Europeans are they are racism turned to 11. Which also doesn't help. Like, you were born over that river, we're the same skin tone, but you were born over that river, I'm killing you now. Huh? Wait, how do we get to queerphobia? What?
No, wait, huh?
Oh, we're talking about blood fiends? Oh, we got the blood fiends. I was like, wait, what?
Yep. Is it Kindly? I was about to show Kindly gay? What?
Yeah, wait, huh?
Where the fuck likes men?
Where did I miss that? I mean, where did we get the Kanto? Where did the Kanto 7 appear from?
I don't know.
Yeah. Ugh. I look around. Most of the sinners were either dead, trampled, and chopped to small, unrecognizable pieces. They are barely holding on at best. Henry was 100% queer over his violin. All right. Someone else brought it. Am I blind? I don't see it in my chat. Unless it just didn't go through my chat box correctly. Oh, I missed the Kanto 7 is literal racism. Okay, I missed that one. Okay, I see it now. Oops, my bad. I can bring them back. I always do. But when they completely surrounded me, I don't know if I can bring them back in time to protect me. They might have just cut down as soon as they get back up.
Oh yeah, that's because Moby Dick is very gay.
Yes. Fucking Ishmael. Oh yeah, by literal, I mean literal. I don't know if I talked about it on stream, but I did talk about it in the Discord. I basically also said that, like, I think blood fiends are also supposed to be somewhat of a stand-in for the human condition. Basically. Because, like, they talk about a lot about blood is more than just blood. It's about, like, the family, the emotions, the memories. I kind of said it might be a thing of kind of, like, the human condition kind of thing. And it's like how a lot of people are also pressured to have kids. People are, like, can you continue on the bloodline and stuff like that. And basically how... kind of like just also base instinct of like having more family members to like, and also just to make things easier by lessening the curse of life, because a lot of people have called living a curse at times. There's many people who do believe that, very much in the nihilistic sort of things. Every time Ishmael's talking, Kanto 5 I can see a lesbian flag.
From one type of nihilism to the next.
Yeah. Just two straight men sleeping together and having personal connections. Definitely the straightest of friends. They were roommates.
Yeah, they were roommates.
There's the we just want to have a family like everyone else thing. Yeah, no, it's definitely... Yeah, that one definitely was racism themes. I also just like things like blood fiends were supposed to be kind of like a stand-in for the human condition. As I said, just like basically having to shoulder the burden, wanting to live on, and it just being a base instinct in them that it's hard to resist. They could have made a special office to sell probably via blood fiend powers. Oh yeah, no, that's just like a generally, blood fiends are all over the city. It's not just P Corp. I think I talked about it before. It's like K Corp and blood fiends, like blood fiends and K Corp would have worked well together if it ever happened. But probably due to the problems with the city, not even just the head, but just people's idea in general, it would be over kind of thing. Because like with K Corp,
there are more blood fiends than just the Mancha Land ones. Because I'm pretty sure Don Senior mentions them.
Yeah, there's multiple. Because there's also more elders too. Remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think like I think I talked about that too. I don't remember if I talked about it on stream or I don't remember where I talked about it exactly if I said it here. But basically, I talked about like K Corp could regenerate blood. K Corp could like regenerate blood after you give a donation, basically.
Yeah.
That's why I said P Corp head specifically. The full city is on crack. That's like the whole thing is like it is very much a panic response to the blood fiends over like just history, because this has been like a feud that has been going on for 200 years. I think that's also supposed to be kind of a stand-in for like just the general like nationality and hatred of people for like generations. Example, the British and French. Like, there's just multiple, like, kind of things where, like, there's been feuds over centuries that even now, we're still, like, having beef with each other. The British Americans and stuff like that, you know? Where, like, we just act antagonistic and no matter what, it's really hard for them to work together at times. But it is, like, one of those things kind of thing. I think that's also supposed to be a kind of symbolism there kind of thing, where it's, like, basically almost impossible to get, like, nations that hate each other with generational beef to work together. We got sidetracked very hard. We went back to Kanto 6 and 7.
Yeah. Well, this was well within my predictions.
I didn't read this, did I? But when they completely surrounded us, I didn't know I could bring them back this time to protect me. They might just cut the sitters down as soon as they get up. Do not what?
I can simply finish nothing that hasn't been swept away.
Oh, and these KQ up and work by reverting it to the state before that body registers undamaged. I'm not sure how that relates to blood fiend regeneration. Blood carries emotions for blood fiends or something, and K-Corp ampules may work on emotions, so I think it would work because its entire thing is it's made from tears of someone feeling incredibly sad. So like
die already,
and like we're not saying drink directly from the humans. We're saying drink from blood bags, like not the people blood bags, an actual blood bag. You die already.
The stage is set for my ascension. For the next 10 minutes, no sweepers, let alone anyone, is coming here. You know why? Because who in their right mind would leave their homes when the night in the backstreets is still ongoing?
Please tell me Virgilius just appears.
It looks like even that annoyed idiot from the mill's been taken care of too somehow.
I'm just waiting for like glowing eyes to appear.
You! How much of this was your plan? How much, you ask? The whole thing, of course. All the way back to that construction site that blocked your path.
I don't know about that one. I don't know if he's planned everything. I'm suspicious. For some reason, I can't believe this. Yeah, Virgilius appears, Bobby. That'd be so fucking funny. Just suddenly a blood ball just hits him on the head.
Okay, that was just getting really annoying at that point.
1300 nudity.
I wanted to see that unscrupulous fool of your company.
I just heard reverse flash in my head. I just saw reverse flash pop in my head. I saw it was me. It was me, Barry! I jacked you off at the speed of light, so it looked like you came at the touch of a woman!
The one who put the pitiful Tsingtao, who didn't even have a family name with you, it was me! The one who contracted the Triax office to challenge you for a duel, it was me! It was me.
It was me, Barry. It was me, Barry. I'm the reason you lost 3 flavored Clash.
All kinds of forces in the district. Yes, it was me.
It was me. It was me, manager. I'm the reason you lost those 3 favorites. Oh my god. I'm the reason you lost your 5%, manager. Oh my god.
This trashy logic without residential permitting? All devised by none other than yours truly, using Q-Corp's technology.
So Q-Corp is the ink shit? Got it. I see. Wait, didn't you die?
No.
How are you here? No, I think she died.
Oh, it's so good. It was so good, wasn't it? What a perfect strategy.
I really need him to get shot.
What did you think? Aren't I great? Aren't I so utterly clever?
Can we see his head blow up, please? Someone shoot him. Can we get a full stop office?
This is exactly
what
here it is.
I
deserve to be the next family hierarchy. Oh, folly to speak those words.
I feel like I know this is Hong Lu's brother, isn't it? Yep. Yep. An unfamiliar voice echoed from the dark. God, he is so dumb. Me when I monologue for 6 minutes saying that no one would show up here. Oh god. The fun never ends. The fun never ends at H-Corp, you know? This was neither animosity nor hospitality, only utter serenity and nothing else. The speaker approached us, walking under the narrow ray of moonlight that shone between the shifted buildings. In his hand was the decapitated head illuminated by the pale light. I was not expecting that. That actually caught me completely off guard. I don't think, how long has it been since we saw like straight up gore in my Project Moon game? It's been so long.
Yeah.
Like they have not shown like straight up gore in like one of these actual panels up close in so long. Blood dribbles from the severed neck and the wide open eyes remain frozen in its final moments filled with utter terror. He walked towards us in step with the drip, drip of the blood.
It be Jacques Seals?
Oh look, it's the fan man. Yeah, her again. Oh look, wait, she already moved sides by the way. She already moved to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ready to sleep.
I knew Yeehua was working with someone. It was him?
Good
Why
night.
have you? Why do you have Tsingtao's head?
Yeah, you wonder why.
I have brought back the wayward pet to his master.
I don't know why, but he always looks drunk to me.
Leashed.
Why does it, like, his face always looks drunk to me with how his, like, one eye is always cocked, and he always has, like, I know that's just his skin tone, but it always looks like a blush kind of thing, you know, the redness?
And yeah, Confucius, by the way.
What? What do you mean Confucius?
This is Confucius.
Oh, the quote?
No, Jiaqiu is Confucius.
Oh! Oh! I forgot that's his fucking... Oh, yeah, I forget about that. Alright, I'm stupid, by the way. I mean, hey, I guess it's fitting.
Big intimidating guy and 2 lesbians behind him, yes.
That's a... What? You know what? I've seen, like, just small things. I thought that was a dude for the longest time. I don't know why I thought that. It's just the PM moment where I'm so used to things being opposite, I guess.
Anzi Gong's a woman.
You know, yeah, he's a he/him lesbian.
Exactly.
So am I voicing her or you?
Go ahead.
What is she like?
How do I just... I'm sorry, all I can imagine at the image is just like, it seems the mental facilities of this individual is quite lacking.
Is that her quote?
Yeah, that's a quote from her.
Beautiful. So would you say she's smug? Like she's like I'm guessing based off the face, she like has that smile, but it's very
she's
rude. She's very backhanded.
Yeah, I'd say she's pretty backhanded.
There's a serpent, my lord.
Leave it. We need to shoo it away.
I mean, the name isn't that big of a deal. Don't worry. I'm not gonna get mad that you said the name. It was gonna be revealed anyways.
It's just a name.
Yeah. You were well in the Heisho pack so that you may simply get in their way. No more. I see. Was there a change of heart once you held the leash in your hands? That return to the family side would be more to your benefit?
You knew everything all along?
Take it easy, Notable. Have a good night. Sleep well, my friend, and thank you for the posture. I actually was sinking into the chair. What, I must ask, is everything to you? Your vision is too limited for my lord's wisdom to comprehend. The wise fails to peer through the narrow-sighted eyes of the fool. But if by everything you refer to how you feigned abandonment from the Shi family to secure my lord's trust, indeed, it could be said that we do know everything.
Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. I will show you my most great secrets and the Shi family in Right, let's replace it, please. Yes, let's stop.
I wonder who that is. But Shi Yihua could speak no more. For a serpentine blade struck from the Umbra and separated his head from his torso with ease.
Little Yihua, have I not warned you time and time again to guard your tongue against the creeping desperation?
I believe that we've gathered the intelligence we hope to collect, my lord.
We need to pursue the serpent, Zilu.
His voice boomed as he commanded those who appeared to be his officers. The tall, built, he/him lesbian took a ponderous step from the shadow and stood before us. With an enigmatic expression, he wordlessly looked at Yihua's decapitated head, now lying on the ground, then looked at us. It was though he was gazing upon the clouds or blades of grass.
I shall take them with me.
Thumbsalt is also a he/him lesbian. You know, honestly, I do see it.
Especially with that hair.
The fact that I'm looking at the keychain right in front of me now, and like the keychain also is just the keychain that I have also is very much androgynous too. I think I've sent a picture of it before.
Yeah, you have.
And like it is also very much androgynous. Is Prince Salto he him lesbian? I see it. I see.
Now that I mention, they do like just giving Marcel long hair. It seems like.
Hmm. Like, I like how he's like the straight, like he like is like straight up the straightest white boy on the team, and then they made him like the most like lesbian somehow at the same time. Yeah. Yeah. It's very. I don't know why it's very funny. Like he has the Carmilla ego. Yeah, I know it's very funny, isn't it? I mean, they made the straightest. Also, you know what? It also works even funnier knowing that like doesn't he in the story love big boobs? He is a him lesbian.
He's a boob man.
Mm. And here it is, my lord. Wrap their heads with stasis wraps and decomposition won't set in anytime soon. Exactly. Exactly, Flower. And with those bandages, he begins to wrap them up in a practice motion. He did not pay us any heed, as though we weren't even worth the attention.
Turn to me once you're finished here.
Yes, my lord. Boobs are one of the great joys of life.
Hold on.
True.
You can't just show up out of nowhere and...
You really gonna just say that to him after he just bailed us out? He did not reply, his eyes gazing, yet reflecting nothing but hollow emptiness. And just as he emerged from the darkness, he vanished into the shadows, carrying 2 decapitated heads.
Flower, I actually have the perfect gif for this, but that's spoilers.
God damn it. Also, you see how he's built? I know that guy's muscular. Probably he does have big boobs. Also, when you let go on for a long fight, she's goated, but like in like quick fight, she's not that great.
I disagree.
Doing extreme runs have made me want to die, knowing how quickly she burns, how hard it is to set up a counter, dude. It's hell.
I actually have no problem with that.
In the extreme dungeons, I like, have had trouble with it because it doesn't boost the offensive level. Like offensive level doesn't boost it enough, so like she like it struggles to clash until like turn 2 or 3, and by that time she's already positive. That's been my experience so far.
Alliance. Boob
Is there...
blast.
I think I know that one actually. I think I've seen what you're talking about. The one where the building blows up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't it do like Mong as well? Yeah, no, I know that one. There's been so many Mong jokes with him. I don't think that's spoilers for me. Don't worry. Why would I fear a tiger? I have Mong. The tiger also has Mong. I fucking hate. I hate the Wimbus. I hate Wimbus meme Twitter because it's just like the joke is Mong. That's it. That's the joke 90% of the time.
No, I quite like this one.
That one is funny. That one is funny. But like it gets to a point where like it's just like I have Mong. That's the joke. You know like how haha the joke is porn? Haha the joke is Mong. That's what most of Wimbus Twitter is now, and it's like oh, shut up, shut up.
Damn.
Silence. I could instinctively tell that they were different from anyone or anything we'd faced in Hong Yuan so far. The joke is Red Mist. That's the other one.
The joke is, yeah, that's the other one.
The Red Mist, Hom Hom Pang Pang, Mong. Boob Blast is funny for me because it's Boob Blast, not Mong. I thought there was like an edit where there's an edit where someone put Mong on his chest too. I think that's why it was.
That's not as funny.
Yeah, no. The Boob Blast is funny. I find that one funny as fuck, especially when it's like a buff dude. It's like it's great. Those ones are like the funniest ones to me. I could instinctively tell that they were different from anyone or anything we faced at Hong Yuan so far. I don't suppose our master left them alive only for us to slay them. Then perhaps it would be apt to introduce myself, as is common courtesy to do so. I'm gonna butcher this. I'm guessing it's Zigong? I'm gonna
Zigong.
Call me Zigong. I am but a humble servant of my lord, Master Q's teachings. My lord, Master... I'm also probably butchering this. This will be something to show Star later and she'll laugh at me. Master Q, somehow I was reminded of the discussion Xing Tao finished. Refused to finish. Same, Flower! High five! Hesed and like Geber are like 2 of my favorite ones, honestly. I love
like
their like
Bina.
dynamic a lot. Those two. Bina's good too. No, I'm not saying Bina's good, but I think not good. Sorry, I think Bina's good, or Bina is good. But I'm saying Gebra and Hesed I think are my two favorites. I fucking love their interactions. Why do you always say things to her? Her reactions are funny. I like her reactions.
I like her professional rage baiter.
I know, it's so great. Please treat my dear lesbian with respect. Oh god, this song's here again. For when the far one comes betwixt the burnt door, shall a star fall astray. As for the song, it's a song that's become rather popular in the backstreets in recent months. I don't quite understand what the song is meant to reference. I'm not the place to discuss such matters. I'll share a tale in a more appropriate setting later should we come across it.
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to represent Reconstruction Day.
Ah, okay. Name's Dante. I'm their manager. I decided to speak up, struggling through that pressure. I instinctively knew that we had to find out as much as I could about that man from earlier. They introduced themselves as Manager Dante. I see. Your candidness is appreciated. So I will withdraw them out. It seems that we do not need to contend with them at the moment. Very well. It seemed that they had the same thought about us. Now it is sufficient proof of our intent to engage in a brief discourse. Discuss such matters with you as to mark a curtly ending to this encounter should be benefit to us for the prospects of our future, so ask away, as they say. As Carmen fan, I'm so tired to see Owie Carmen distortion jokes. Yes, the haha get distorted jokes, in fact.
And that's kind of just a consequence of people not playing Lob Corp.
Play Lobcorp, but yeah, no, basically the only thing people know about her is haha get distorted Angela and her like being whispering in people's ear in Runa. Like we never got to see anything of her really, other than what the abnos that represented her basically.
Yeah.
I think most people don't even know that she did what the bleeding tub represents. I would bet you money that they don't know the exact story behind it. I would bet 80% of the community, maybe 70% wouldn't know. I would put money on that.
And probably even less on how it came to even get to that point.
Yes. Even less for that. And I get distortion jokes. Yeah, you get them everywhere. And as soon as Carmen said, someone will make a distortion joke. It's like saying the red mist.
So...
That's when GSC Chun stepped forward after having retreated from the domineering presence.
So, what's with those suspicious songs I hear in the backstreets were about? It's about you guys, wasn't it? So, are those lyrics true?
Probably. Ah, so that is what you wish to know. Some child, Zichun of the Gia family, is said that you possess talent in rhetoric, yet walk a path be clouded by concern and anxiety. Truly, your insignificance preludes your part in greatness. So me saying stupid child was accurate. Me saying stupid child was accurate. I perfectly picked up on those vibes.
I told you she's very backhanded.
So I did choose a very good voice for her, huh?
Yeah.
I have Carmen because she is interesting and complicated character, yes. Like, I think the perfect representative of that is is White Knight, basically, the false prophet.
I have a profile pic on Discord.
Yeah, is it a Zichun? It's Bina Zichun, isn't it?
Yeah, just baby Zichun in an Arbiter outfit.
Yes.
Wait, don't speak for me.
Burrowing Heaven too, yeah. Isn't that one also like because she always felt like they needed people to have her eyes on her, basically, kind of.
I would have been the first to say anything. Yeah, I thought she was wronged.
Briefly, she needed help. Yeah, I see. That also one just represents her nerves too. Yeah. I missed it. I joined the Wimbus community after that point because I was chilling in the Lob Ruinosphere, and I dodged the baby Zichun edits. Spoken for? I don't think I remember the name of. I don't remember the name off the top of my head. Is that one of the boss fight ones? I'm guessing, of Ruina maybe. Yes, my lady.
Yeehaw, you're the one who sent him after us, right?
Oh, Tato song? No, I don't. I have not listened to a Tato song. I'm sorry. Mario's gonna kill me for that one.
Tato.
Close. Yet not exact. He was an agent of the Shi family, sent to spy on my lord's doings. We bestowed him control of a Heisho pack.
51-year-old fat ass.
For we had found his conduct shallow, and saw a means of learning more of the Shi family's machinations. Yet it seemed that once granted power, the boy mistook himself for a man with the wherewithal to represent the Shi family.
So you used him.
No shit. Just as he sought to use us. Though, he was quite shallow in his strategy compared to our own.
So, what now? I don't think you're looking to kill us, right?
Now, nothing. Do whatever it was that you had sought to accomplish here, child.
You're letting two of your master's rivals go? Just like that?
What a strange thing to say. Look around as I might... I fail to see any rivals here. You know, I very much like her. I very much like her. I like this one. This is the type of character I love eating popcorn and watching her talk to others. Just like the professional... Y'all call me a professional rage baiter. Meanwhile, her... Oh, there's also a song called The World's Greatest Actor. Can I send you the lyrics of that short song? Oh!
I mean, she's one of Confucius' students, so...
Yeah.
I'd be surprised she's good at rage baiting.
Yeah. I would say whisper it probably, or send it to me over Discord. I think.
So you don't flood the chat again.
Yes, yes. Then, why did you order Yihua to attack us? You said it self when we're not your rivals. Manager inquires why you commanded Yihua to carry out an assault against Wimbus Company. Okay, I can't do it via OBS. That's kind of funny, actually. It pops up on OBS, but it doesn't show up exactly. It's very funny.
Damn.
I'm sorry. They sent me the genius.com, and it's like an actor's face that has the autism creature in it, and that just made me laugh so much. Like I had the dramaturgy mask on a stage and the autism creature. I'm sorry. Just seeing that image made me laugh.
Amazing.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, basically putting on a mask of who they're... someone they're not truly. Yeah, that represents Carmen. Oh, I got the message. Yeah, that one's very clear. They fear, yet they seek to gain understanding through that fear. Yet they remain wanting in certain... Persipidity, I think. My lord has always said that if one learns not from a plight, then... no discourse with them shall bear fruit. A Confucius student. Fucking philosophers refusing to speak in plain English. Yeah, but that is Carmen. Carmen very much hiding all of her insecurities and acting more confident than she actually was. I've given you courtesy enough. This is a good time for us to depart. Now, do stay nicely within your borders, as you have remained there thus far. I would greatly despise an odd splash of ink marring the great painting. With that, Zigong walked into the shadows cast beneath the forest of buildings. Zaiwu and other countless Heisho that had surrounded us also disappeared with them.
Finally.
And 2. Which I think is also one reason he had a freak out with Angela. They said, like, he saw more of himself in Angela than anyone. But honestly, I think he missed the fact that Carmen was just like Anne, in a way. Yeah, she was falling apart under it. Yeah, exactly. I think that's one thing I think is really interesting, is he tossed away Angela because he saw more of himself than Carmen, not realizing that that was kind of... Carmen was very similar to Anne, I would say. I looked around just in time to see Otis collapse, while the rest of the sinners lay dead or barely clinging to life. And there was Jia Zichun, who had collapsed to the floor as well, and Wei, who was tending to her wounds. and me, who somehow survived through all of that without getting decapitated. And the night that put us through multiple brushes with death came to an end. The day breaks.
Yeah, and that's pretty much everything that's happened. That big brother Chiu? I see.
Much kinder than Anne. I think she also did have some meanness in her, but she didn't show it, kind of thing. I think it might have been like she had kind of like a mean thought. She was kind, I will say, but I think she did have somewhat I think there was some judgmental thoughts in her head, seeing how kind of like how Angela ended up and how she ended up in the light. I think there was some mean thoughts, but she didn't let it leak through, I would say.
I mean, she let child human exploitation happen. Just saying.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It's like, yeah, no, she was definitely kind, but there was some darkness in her. Yeah, the early Angela was kind, but there was darkness in there. She was kind, but I wouldn't say she was a saint like many people paint early Angela as. I think that was a part of Mask. There was a lot of darkness there.
Angela wanted to be nice, but and the script just said no.
So she was not to say, yeah. I would say there was a lot of darkness, but I think it's one of those cases like, you know, like I think a lot of people have that where like there are a lot of like dark original thoughts. There are people who have like very much like greedy or like bad thoughts, but like despite that they'll still act kind of thing. I think that's somewhat how Angela was, and Carmen. Sorry, Angela and Carmen. But they were taught to be kinder, kind of thing. But at the end of the day, that kind of ended up winning through the LobCorp experience because of what they were put through together, kind of thing. When watching a world, or I guess not a world, but a stage so cruel, you kind of give in to the cruel nature of things, you know? I think it was kind of like a thing of the city kind of thing. They had their own personal city experience where they had nothing they could control. Yes. Carmen was basically...
That's what I'm saying, Flower. If I was Anne, this would have never happened.
Shut the fuck up, spray bottle. Anyways. Basically Carmen was treated like a bucket for Cognito, basically. And then... Or, well, not Enconfounded, but Cognito. And Angela was taught as nothing but a narrator. Once the day broke, we decided to take a quick walk outside to recover a little from the exhaustion of the night. It was also to decide our course of action from here on, and we also had to decide if we wanted to travel with Jia Zichun, with whom we shared our destination.
Hello? Did you forget how to make a concerned face or something?
I don't think
maintaining irritating poker face through the whole conversation.
You forget he has a passive suicide. I forget the word. Suicide. Oh my god. Why I can't think of it. No, it's like passive something. It's not the straight up suicide.
Also,
suicidality. That's what it's. Suicidality. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Is like, here's the thing. He has what's called passive suicidality, where he would not move if a bus was gonna run him over. He does not care anymore. And at the end, they both kind of bring her into ends.
Why would he be worried? Dante can just rewind the clock.
Yeah. I mean, even before Dante, I'd imagine he would have just let it happen. Probably. He just kind of went with the motions.
And even that, he could probably just say, "Oh, no worries, I have life insurance. It's fine. Yeah. As long as my brain's still intact."
Mm-hmm. And even if his brain was destroyed, I think he wouldn't care in the end, because that's what that is for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, both of them did it in separate games, I think is the funniest part about that. Angela ruined LobCorp, and then Carmen ruined Ruina. I think if Carmen didn't fuck with Angela, I don't think Roland would have had enough time to pull her out, actually, now that I think about it. Because that whole thing was she was fighting in there kind of thing, you know? That's how I see it anyways. Maybe I'm crazy.
They're really just like, no you don't.
No you don't. You don't get to have a big character growth moment. You're stuck with me, bitch! That's what Roland basically did.
Yeah.
Mm. Which led to continuing on with corrosions and distortion phenomenon.
Yeah, family secrecy, huh? Always hiding something, and I bet you are too. If you are, you better spit it out now. I don't have the time to casually stroll about with my to-be enemy.
Once again, can we go back to the Ji Gong dialogue about her anxiety?
Yeah.
Oh damn! It's right there. Look, it's like right there.
Yeah.
That's actually fucked up.
Damn.
And I understand you wanted to think about her last will, but could you have thought that maybe her idea sucked? The
Well,
plan would have
is,
worked, but no, the idea wasn't bad. It's Ayan fucked it. I will admit that. People like say Ayan was the only one to succeed, but he also fucked it by fucking over Angela. If he didn't let himself get in his own head, that plan would have worked. There would have been a no distortion phenomenon, because Angela wouldn't have fucking lost it in the end. Because Carmen wasn't going to be able to stop it yet. Angela was.
Christ, you gave her just human emotions. What were you expecting?
Yeah. Would distortions be there? I thought distortions were because they never got the full light. That was the whole thing that was said multiple times. It was because of the dark days. And then distortions continued because... I swear to God, Angela said something that the distortions would continue unless she gave up all the light, which she failed to do so. No, we don't have full light, Flower. We don't.
We don't.
That was something Angela specifically said. Angela said Roland fucked the process. Yeah. Angela said Roland stopped the light. If they still have light, because that's how they control the library. Roland fucked it. That whole thing was Angela would have to give up herself to give back all the light. We don't have full light. Roland caused this. Angela had her full selfless saving humanity moment. Roland went human and had a greedy moment of not wanting to lose Angela too. The library is Angela's ego. It's specifically said in the Library of Runa that we still don't have full light.
Yeah. That's pretty clearly stated at the ending of the game.
That's why a lot of people hated that ending, because we were just like... That's why a lot of people hated that ending. It's just like, wait, we're still in the same place after that whole game? We didn't fix the light? That was like a big reason a lot of people hated the Ruina ending, is they felt like nothing changed. That was like a whole thing about it, too. I think that was specifically says, I think, yeah, Roland said, I guess we'll have to find out. And then we had the fight with the Arbiter and shit.
No.
I think it was...
As I always said, the seat of the family hierarchy is of no...
Yeah, like Angela, if Angela full died, we would have had no more distortions.
I do know you haven't prepared anything for your assignment anyway.
And I think also Angela was going to take the role as the balancing act of Carmen, I think was also basically said in Ruina 2.
No, she said I'm pretty sure even after, yeah, no, she did say that she will fight Carmen.
Yeah, that was like the whole thing was they were supposed to give the full light so everyone could blossom the seeds, lacking corruption. And also even with Carmen's voice, Angela's voice would have been there too. That basically would have ended distortions. I'm pretty sure that was like a main thing of Ruina talking about, and then Roland fucked it. And I will say that motherfucker was continue to be greedy. I will say it fits Roland, the greedy bastard, that he's letting others face what he faced for himself.
Changing the subject.
That's what he does best. GSC Chun, who was chatting with Hongwu, methodically slowed down enough to walk right next to me, as though she was executing steps of a plan.
You leave my brother's faction, don't you? About what I wanted to talk to you about earlier.
I guess I do. For now, I guess. Earlier? Oh, is this about our conversation back at the Kazan?
Other translations, please.
Good job, good job. Try talking to Clockhead Solo again.
Of course, Dante is just unquestionably our manager.
But also not the leader of the faction.
Great, let me make a proposal then. Become my faction for the duration of the family hierarchy evaluations. Help me out.
What? It's can we do that? Can we do that?
Why not?
Look how Heathcliff stole Dante's brain cell for a second.
You guys managed to stall even the sweepers. That means you command a formidable force. Besides, you're headed to the family mansion anyway, aren't you? You just don't know what to do once you get there. And as for competition, well, my brother doesn't care about the whole thing anyway.
Yes.
So why don't you join me? Help me become the family hierarch. And not like our other older siblings, I always pay my debts, whether that's for a favor or for a grudge.
I don't know
You
why
can't
my
trust me. I'm happy to make it written.
You know, I don't know why. I don't know why I heard in my head. Unlike my other older siblings, I always pay my taxes. I don't know why I heard that in my head when you started saying I always pay.
Honestly, she's probably the only one who does pay her taxes.
Yes. Can we do that, Faust? Honestly, another thing why I think the plan was doomed from the start, even without Angela, is weirdly enough collab. What?
What?
Are you referring to like the actual Arknights collab? Faust deems Jia Zichun's plan, her explanation of it, at least rather flawless. Having such an ally in the apex of the wing would be a great boon to Limbus Company as well. I guess so. Then I don't see any reason to refuse her offer. Hangu, who's been listening in on our conversation, boiled the discussion down to a clear explanation related to Jia Zichun.
Perfect.
Also, I think that doesn't... I don't know if the collab directly affects that. The reason why they got the story was because, once again, the light is incomplete and it leaked through our dimension. That wasn't like their own light doing it.
Even then, that's really up in the air unless we get like more exploration on that.
Yeah. I don't think the plan was screwed. I think if Ayan actually treated Angela well, or didn't give straight up that much emotions, I think it might have been fine.
It is said that formation of such a length it should come with a grand banquet to mark the occasion and to cement the upcoming coalition. The banquet's on me. Once we get closer to the Central Zone, let's find a nice Kazan to discuss our future adventures together. You're Dante, right? Let's make this thing work.
I was still bewildered by the turn of events, but GST Chun reached out a handshake with such earnestness that I found myself almost drawn to shake her hand in return. Now that I think about it, this is the first time we ever made ourselves an ally that wasn't specifically selected by a company, huh? So what makes the light complete then? Having the entirety of the light. Angela still holds on to a large part of the light. She was pulled out before she could sacrifice all of her light and herself. Because Roland pulled her out of it, basically. So I think basically the seed was not fully watered, I would say. I guess the best way to say it is the seed of light was not fully watered by enough light, in this case. Angela stole half of it, which is why the Dark Days happened, and which allowed people to become distorted, was because that seed was not fully complete. And so Roland stopping Angela from giving up all the light she had inside her, which would have basically have killed her, yes. And she would have lived on in the light, basically. The distortion phenomenon continued. It's basically how I understood it from the story and how they basically said it. How complete is it now? Not fully. I think basically they said it's better now, but it's not fully complete because Roland pulled her out of it, if I remember correctly, from the end dialogue of the story.
And also the distortions are still happening.
Yeah. So I think it's supposedly better now, but it's still not fixed. The Seed of Light has not been fully restored yet. So we're going to have to see what happens in the future, I would say. They might come back to the Seed of Light thing, especially knowing that they just started it. Yeah, it's like at the very end. I think it's right after you do the full realization with Carmen, basically, is when they start talking about it.
Yeah.
It was right when Angela gets pulled out of the light by Roland. She basically says, I wasn't able to finish sacrificing.
Could be that or after the reverberation ensemble distorted.
I don't think it was that. I think I
said that could be another possible thing, because I know the cutscene where Roland was fighting Argalia, and he says, "Oh hey, you're back."
Yeah, it's one of those two then. Yeah. Yeah, it's like one of those two because I remember Angela got pulled out of it. Basically, it might have. Yeah, it might be the distorted one. After the banquet, we walked out of the Kazan to find Mephistopheles waiting for us in the middle of the road. Wow, and I never thought about it, but now it's just standing like this in the middle of the street. It really stands out, doesn't it?
Is this your usual ride?
Welcome to our human mulching bus. Glad to see you're all safe.
No, my mom called me.
Sodom Pilot walked out from the bus. I think we're gonna finish this interval, so that's fine, and we'll probably stop here. So did you guys take care of the business? I have some pressing things to talk about. Listen, well, do you know how much idea trouble your little subordinate's little connection? Yes, Miss Faust already gave me a report, Pilot. Oh boy, yes, ma'am. By the way, he awkwardly stepped forward. He was already getting a hell of a talking to from Sound. Really mighty sorry about that, y'all. I've only been a part of eradication missions, never in the espionage business, so... Pilot, what did I say about mixing excuses into an apology? Okay, forget what I said. Really mighty sorry, for real. Oh my god. Sing Tao guy approached me, sweet-talked me into going along with this plan of his, so I got cocky, assuming that I knew better than my seniors. I'm sorry, too. I forgot that he's still a new guy in the business. Of course, he'll be prone to making these mistakes. Looks like we'll both be writing letters explaining our failure together, huh? You're both getting disciplined for this? The disciplinary action is unlikely to be anything of significance. The LCB team came out unscathed after all things considered. However, it's likely that they may have to work for a year and a half without pay. I consider it a win if all we're getting is docked pay. Next time, I do promise. Next time, I'm going to do a really good job at this job. I'm going to get someone you can actually provide assistance to. Of course, Pilot, you really should. In fact, you have no choice but to become a contributing member of the team when I'm done with you. Let's really get to it.
Okay, I'm back.
No one's dying or getting fired under my watch as long as I'm the manager. I'll make sure of that. Yeah.
Oh, right. I almost forgot to tell you, Sod. It's real important business stuff going forward. We're gonna...
I guess I'll see if I can find it too, because I swear to God they had some talk about the light not being complete and Angela yelling at Roland. I swear to God that was a thing.
It might have been the one it might be a little bit after that, or the preamble to the head fight.
Yeah, I know for a fact there was something about light being mentioned.
Same here, because I fucking played that, because I just finished that game 2 months ago.
We're just slowly losing it, in fact.
That's still very vivid in my head.
The voices in your head. Okay, so it's not after the Carmen realization, because it's just Roland talking to the distorted one. I'm skimming through one of my old VODs, and I just see Roland talking to the distorted one. So it is after the distorted fight. It is after the distorted fight, specifically. Okay. Mario was right. It was the distorted fight that they talked about it. I'm pulling it up right now on my side here because I feel like I'm losing it. I gotta make sure for myself here. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm at the point now here. Oh yeah, I forgot. Argalia actually calls him brother-in-law at the end after he gets fucking stabbed in the chest.
Yeah, he does.
He finally talks like a normal. He finally addresses Roland.
That was still 100% with malice.
Oh yeah, no, it's still funny. I'm seeing if I can find it. I'm looking too, just to see. I swear to God, there was some mention of Roland fucked it. Oh, here we go. She says there wouldn't have been any uncertainty had you not intervened at the last moment. Thanks to you, I have no idea when or where people were gonna reawake. So she never completed the full process, basically. She was interrupted. Let's see, does she say more in relation to the light being complete? Yeah, and why did you do this thing if you weren't even certain? I'm seeing if there's more to it then. But yeah, I guess I feel like that's implied though then from that, knowing that he basically said that the process was undone. He interrupted the process, meaning that they never did it. So I thought that was saying it was unfinished. What the fuck is going on with your mic? Can you fix your mic, man? It's like suddenly just going, like, doing a little buzz sound.
Okay, I'm not sure what that's all about.
Yes. But not all of it. Because the library was collecting what...
Fixed it, but we'll see.
The reason why Angela was able to do the things that she was, I swear to God, she did do that. But the process was interrupted, so I don't think they got rid of it all, is what I'm saying. As far as, like, the process was interrupted, so, like, not all the light was given out, I'm pretty sure, is what they were saying.
The moment Flower talks, this immediate sidetracking happens.
Yes. Maybe I'm crazy.
Might just be something that hasn't been elaborated on enough, so we're not too sure.
Yeah, I think it's probably, I guess this is just a debate at this point, huh? Yeah, okay, I guess I was just like kind of something that seems implied, but it's not flat out clearly said that all the light was done. They interrupted the process, so I have no idea. Yeah, let's see. And they'll probably explain more with Limbus comes in. Okay, dude, I don't know why your mic is buzzing. It is like actually like, buzzing decently loud.
Okay, what the hell?
I don't know what you're breaking. We'll get random shots of buzzing. I think it's also a case of it also is I think Distortion was gonna basically stop if Angela got. So the whole process wasn't ended. I think Angela was supposed to give up her light as well, because she was a machine. She didn't have any light, so she shouldn't be able to create ego in the first place. So I don't think she gave up all her light, because she is a machine. She doesn't have light in her. At the start, she was crafted. So the fact that she has the ability to produce an ego means she has light in her. And also, she did say something about stopping Carmen's every move as well. So I think that did fuck up the process. I think Distortions would have probably ended if she actually was released into the system as well, into the light, because she would also be fighting Carmen probably for eternity. It happened just now, by the way, whatever you did fidgeting with. Oh yeah, I was gonna bring up sooner.
Was anything, so that's weird.
Just got the order from the LCA.
The course just messed up?
I don't know, but there was a whole... But she interrupted the process, which is why things happen. I'm just gonna assume that... The plan would have worked if Roland had not interrupted, is what my opinion on it is. I think it probably would have been fine, but Roland threw a massive wrench into the plan. Sod produced a small device from her pocket to begin reading from it. Maybe I'm insane. We'll see in Wimba's company. They'll probably come back to it. And at that point, Flower, you could come and you have full permission to come, point, and laugh at me, Flower, based on what happens with Wimbus.
Flower has the permission to what?
Point and laugh. Upon arrival at the central zone of H Corp, the LCB will participate in the family hierarchy evaluation with a candidate.
Well, are you going to anyway? Now, this bus team's faction is going to be my...
The LCP will present their following center as the candidate. Center 6, Hongwu. What was said in Distortion and Detective that you're referring to specifically? What?
No, zero distortion detective.
Finn. Yeah, what was said exactly is what I'm saying. Oh, here you go, Mario.
Do that? What the hell? You, all of you, are gonna make use of everything you just ate, you assholes!
I love Wimbus company. The higher ups are such dickheads. They do.
I want to pet Chi-chun.
I believe it. All right,
And witnessing.
we will continue, and we will begin Canto 8 next time.
No, why not now?
How was this refers to the whole world as infected? I mean, the world has always been affected, though, is I think the problem with that, though, is because abnormalities did exist before WAPCorp. It was just a reflection of the human mind. There was always rivers and such.
Rip.
So I don't know so much about that one. I'll order this.
Pull.
Damn.
Fake out?
No, I don't think I've ever seen it fake out when it pulls. It's like when the show the reds will slowly change, not when you actually pull for it. You actually press the thingy.
No, I can't fake out on there.
Yeah.
I know, because it's happened.
It has happened, so that is a fake out that can happen. Alright.
Yeah.
I'm saving my shards in case I'm fucking broke, because I would rather have Cockcliff rather than W Boy, because I can fill out other people in the W team. So I'm gonna probably go for this I'm gonna try pulling, see if I can get him, get Roja, and then I'll go for Heathcliff, because I'm already building like a bird. Ryoshu, shut up. Shut up. I think basically what was said about Light was it is a neutral force. I would say ultimately it's gonna be good. It could turn either way for a person, but I would say it's a net positive in the world because people can actually think for themselves after all this time, you know? People actually could make decisions for the first time in their life without just following along with the city. The city kind of stomped out any hope for the people to change. I would say the light is a good thing overall. It's a neutral force on how people think, but overall it's a positive for humanity as a whole, in my opinion. That's how I see it anyways. Also, damn, I don't have any... I like how I have so many of this guy and I don't have a single charge.
He doesn't have a charge ID, that's why.
He doesn't? What the fuck?
No, he just doesn't.
That's a charge. Like, I have almost no charges, funny enough. I got, like, I'm definitely going to be able to bleed I think I'm actually going to definitely be able to make a bleed tremor team.
Lemore.
The ego existed long before the light. Yeah, because didn't, yeah, wasn't there a whole thing about how Gabra opened up her ego?
I mean, yeah, Gabra was literally the first person ever to awaken the ego.
Yeah, it's like, I don't think it was, the Seed of Light isn't a, I think everyone used to have the Seed of Light was, I think, a major thing. We just made it so people can actually access it again. So I don't think it's a bad thing. Also, what the fuck is this shit? Why is it locked to 2-2? Is it like a secondary skill 1?
Yeah, it's a secondary skill 1.
That's funny, actually. I haven't looked at him fully yet. Yeah, I see. Yeah, so I see. I don't see it as a bad thing then. Definitely, if that's also a thing, it's definitely wasn't a bad thing then. I guess he's the only tremor I have, so horse.
Tremor.
I'm pretty sure the base is the only tremor too. Man. Yeah, sloshing, by the way. I don't think any of these are tremor, right?
No, none of those are tremor. Like, by looking at them, they're not.
Yeah, like ego distortion damage are probably the same thing. Then yeah, I don't think the world is fucked, and I don't think it was a bad thing either. Then for sure, yeah, that was just weird buffs. So yeah, you don't have a tremor one too. I don't. Oh wait, T Corp right there. I'm fucking blind.
T-Corp.
The fucking demon looking me in the eye. There's no tremor here. The T Corp one that says T Corp specifically.
Yeah.
Me when I'm in a reading
T-Corp.
competition.
Yeah.
And, I think what Fang Hunt was tremor, right? Or no, they're rupture. No, they're
No,
not.
he's rupture. You need
Yeah.
your DBA.
Oh yeah, I don't have one then. Brokey. And then Roast Spanner, I think, is the only tremor. Oh no, I have you now. I have you.
Yeah, Night Owls.
You know, I actually can make a tremor team now. I think. How close am I to
Tremor.
how close am I to bleed? Yeah, I have like all the end corps that I can just start killing off because I have Princess. Yeah, Manager.
Ninja.
I'll have a. I think Quad is bleed. Yes, he is bleed.
Yeah,
Boys.
he is.
I mean, I think he's probably gonna be a decent backup. After all, distortion can turn into abnos. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there was the natural abnormalities, as they were called. Is this bleed? Yeah, it is bleed. I think this is funny. This is gonna be like the actual. Wait, is this the only one I have that I
Nice.
actually have full bleed?
Yeah, you only have red eyes until you get End Corp.
Does he have a bleed? None of these are bleed.
He does, but you don't have him. Even though it's not
Okay.
even that good.
I'll just have him here for nails, I guess.
Like, you are not using Blade Lineage.
I think you're just purely poise, right? And bind, right?
Yeah, she's poise.
And then blade when you just bleed, I think, with poise. No, it's just poise.
No, you were right at the time. It was the ring pointless student.
Yeah.
Unless
I'm
until you
thinking
get
of
Blood Fiend.
I'm thinking of Kurakuma. That's why I was like confused.
Yeah. I mean, that's what you.
Yeah, wow, this is the only team that I have that is all I have every kind of abnormality for, actually, except for Ishmael. Or no, I do. Wait, no, I do. I do actually. Yeah, I have a full bleed. This is the only team that I have all 12 of, by the way, that are all bleed. Well, except for Sinclair. He's the...
I mean, you can. Pure quad.
Yeah.
I guess.
Well, I think distortions would have happened either way. I think Carmen just made them more likely. I don't think the plan is fucked. I think this is like a net positive. Without Carmen, it's a neutral. It's still negative. Like, it's like there's still a chance either way. She made it more negative, but just the fact that humans can actually feel emotions again, even if there are ticking time bombs, I think it's probably better for humans to live as humans rather than as empty shells following the leader kind of thing, you know? In this case, the head. That's how I see it anyways. Tis to be human, you know? Even in the end, if it's like bad things, being able to live as a human is the most important part. Plan fucked was in fact that what we had to do for it? What? Huh?
Did you have a stroke there, Flower? Because I don't
Are
think
you
we're
just-
getting what you're trying to say there.
Are you trying to just say the plan was fucked because of the plan got fucked up because of the torment thing? Yeah, I ultimately don't think the plan was completely ruined. That's how I see it anyway. I think there's... And it ended up working out in the end, so the plan didn't get completely fucked. It kind of just got sidestepped, I guess I would say. You can't say he foresaw what happened, but you could definitely say that the plan wasn't completely fucked to shit, I guess, is the best way I would say it.
Oh, Blossom.
Yeah, I guess just do that, would be the egos. The pianist. But hasn't it also been said in like the story that basically bad shit like that happens in the city somewhat often, where there'll be giant kind of like, I'm pretty sure like it said that like the distortion phenomenon is like a big thing of concern, but like it's not the most. I think the only issue, the reason why people made a big deal of the pianist.
It's on her.
Huh?
Yeah, I think the red eyes ego on her.
Oh yeah, I just forgot there was multiple levels. I think the only reason the city actually cared about the pianist was because it affected the wings. That's the only reason they gave a fuck.
No, fucking no regret on or so.
I mean, oh yeah, I guess, but like it's. Do you have enough coins to make it work?
Itself is just good.
But does he have the coins for it? Oh yeah, well he does have a 4 coin skill. Yeah, I guess that is good enough. Yeah, fair enough. How often can you proc it though? Ah, there's pride. Yeah, he has pride. We'll be fine then. Did the pianist kill nest residents? I think no, there was other distortions that killed nest residents. I'm pretty sure it does affect both the nest and the back streets. Yeah, you're right. The pianist was in the back streets, but it did. There are distortions that did kill nest inhabitants. I'm pretty sure.
Like for example, the crying children.
Crying children, for example. I think that's the only reason they actually gave a fuck about what the library. Would they? Well, other than Angela becoming human, but like otherwise, that was like the main reason they gave a fuck, was because that was actually affecting the city evenly, rather than just fuck you in particular. I mean, I guess this is good to have, just as like he's about to die anyways, I guess. This is just good in general. Because it's Man and Scabbard. This is just a healing, and I have a heal. iCorp is still probably fucked up. That'll be interesting to see in Wimbus Company. So yeah, the fact that I actually can make a full bleed team right now is really funny. Also, I think Tremor too.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I have like a full like triple O team, and then I have these. I have some double O's too.
Not ideal, but
I mean,
it works.
I mean, hey, these guys are all ideal. These 5 right here, and then just like 1 or some supports. The thing is that Carbon Light is neutral. Now we got a person who thinks Distortion is a good idea, and Ian doesn't do shit. I feel like something's gonna happen with Ian, because Ian did talk to Angela and Ruina. We might get Ian again. I do think we're gonna get that. Also, I still find it funny that you can stack time moratorium for like ever. Or no, because it resets and then reafflicts it. That's how that works. It doesn't actually continuously do it. But it's still funny. Yeah, I think Ian might come back. I don't think Ian's done. Like, we talked about Angela stuff and Carmen, but like, Ian, I think Ian's gonna do something eventually. I think Ian is gonna come back into the story. There's no way he doesn't. I feel like that's somewhat of a loose end for Angela, I think. So I think he might come back. I think there's gonna be shit again. And yeah, he's in the light, and yet, I mean, he's like a dad who went out to get the milk. He pushed all the problems in his life onto his children. What do you expect? Let's see. Yeah, so I don't have a poison. True. What is the? I don't remember. Isn't 7 just like a neutral thing? They don't do anything. Yeah, it's rupture. Okay. But largely does buffs. And then for poise, I don't have any poise, I don't think. Yeah, she doesn't have a poise.
Yeah.
Or I don't have a poise for her yet. She has a poise, but I don't have it yet. This is technically the only poise I think I have.
He doesn't get poise, what?
Doesn't he? I thought he got you know, sorry.
No.
I'm on the Mirror Dungeon brain rot. Sorry. Mirror Dungeon brain rot. Sorry, my bad. My bad. Mirror Dungeon brain rot in my head. The voices in my head. Me when I run Nebulizer. Me when I run Nebulizer. Everyone is a poise ID.
Yeah, that's how it is. Yeah, if you're gonna run poise, you're gonna be running like part blade lineage.
Yeah, no, I don't have a poise team. I don't have the resources for that.
Not in the slightest.
Yeah, she doesn't get it either. I don't think yeah, no, it's just rupture, sticky, potency. I mean, you technically.
Yeah, technically.
Your poise. It's not optimal. Definitely not optimal, but it exists. Yeah, true. Yeah, she association. I basically just she. Where the fuck do I have you sitting in this team? You don't have. Oh, you do have poise.
She has some poise.
She exists.
You probably just want to replace her for Blade Lineage Faust.
Does Picard have poise? I think Picard. Yeah, Picard.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, perfect. God, this is so fucked up. What do you say? It's more? Zwei?
No, I said you probably want to replace Faust with the Blade Lineage later on.
No, Malfaust. Yeah, Malfaust. I just have to get the skill too.
Bruh.
Yeah, it's 4 and... fucking 20 and 4. It's crazy. Hi,
Jill,
LCV. We're looking at like all the IDs that I have slowly collected on time. I don't have a poise team, but I do have a fucking charge, somewhat of a charge team. It's a very mediocre, actually not really a charge team. I take that back. Never mind.
That's not a charge
Bleed.
team.
I have bleed. I have a bleed, and I have a tremor on the back line that I have not leveled up. Yeah, Ayan is the dad who just left the kids to pick up his mess, basically. He ran away for milk, and he pushed the debt of fixing the light onto Angela. He's like, my work here is done. Fuck you. Do my work for me. But yes, I think we are going to end it here for now. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys so much for coming, and I will see you guys next time. Take it easy, everybody. We will finally be able to do Kanto 8. We can finally...
My second favorite Kanto.
Yes. And then I can finally do the railroad after this. Yeah, you know, who would have guessed putting a human in isolation would have effects, you know? Only person reverting in time. Yeah, no, I get you, Power. The plan was very flawed, but I think overall it's still a positive thing to do.
I'm a bit surprised my form empties does not have red coins.
What does?
The Terminus boss of line 1, my form empties.
Yeah, that surprises me too. But yes, we'll end it here for now, and we will continue on with the trauma dumping. Hongwu time to trauma dump after hiding it for all this time. But yes, thank you guys all for coming. Take it easy, all right?
I mean, you don't get the
Ciao
trauma
for
dump
now.
until part 2, though.
Still trauma dumping in the Kanto. Shut up. It's paused. People turn to the monitors. I'm like, yeah, but they actually get to live as humans rather than lifeless drones. I think that's worth it, in my opinion. I'm gonna be honest. And people can actually rebel against a horrible system that has kept them down for... Oh god. I accidentally hit ending. Oh, sorry. Yeah, but yeah, no, being able to actually live as a human, I would say... I would take dying at any moment to actually live like a human rather than a drone. But that's just my perspective. That's up to however people see it. But yes, we're gonna head out here before we get drawn into the discussion.
Gets really distorted.
Take it easy. But...